right? These 8 swords have expressed all of my power. But you did that and you even almost called the Thunder God here. We should be careful from now on. Damn it. It took us a lot of hardships to come here for spirit molding. Ming Sword, could it be that the chief will kick us out of the? And we will become the independent cultivators again. You guys truly are independent cultivators? Why did Lao Sha give you guys the Guangling sword? Looks like he is not as greedy as I thought. What do you know? We traded them with life essence. We were originally the independent cultivators in a village near the border, so life essence is very rare. In order for us to join the immortal exam to get into the, our villagers have gathered years of life essence Mary. It was very difficult to get into the gentle breeze, and we are often bullied by the other disciples to learn all the techniques. Other disciples think that they are useless. We have to give in life essence each money. We only had the chance to use the 8 swords because it was arduously to learn the technique and no other disciples wanted to. We only had the chance to use the 8 swords because it was arduously to learn the technique and no other disciples wanted to slash. We can endure anything long as we can stay at the gentle breeze and become strong Inalai to protect our village from the demon. Stop, don't say such things to a boy from a big like him. He wouldn't understand. But right now, we can't even keep our swords. Sigh, not to mention a big, my level can't even compare to you independent cultivators. I came from the Fei-In village. What? But your strategy was bizarre. How can a guy from the Fei-In village knows that? Do you want to learn? I will teach you guys. Teach us? Nix's young master Chi, please check the life essence from the past few days. Alright, bring them into young Master Shi's place. Master Shi Jiang is so talented. After he has reconstructed the Bureau of Medicines, the elixir needs has increased tremendously. Even the big taverns have to sign contracts with us. We really admire him, so we hope that young Master Chi will help us meet him. Are you sure that you didn't steal those life essence? What are you talking about? Young Master Bao's spirit bug always follow us. Don't worry. The Grand Molintain has earned a lot of life essence in a short period of time. Why? Why is she here? News. Call Chi P for me, I want to meet him. Manadao's you impious disciple. Do you even consider me as the chief of this P? A couple days ago, I fought against 3 other chiefs from 3 big S to protect you guys and the Grand Mountain S dignity. Tell me, am I worthy enough to have these life essence? Not good, not good. Come with me. Huh, what are you doing? He wanted to steal Shi Jiang's life essence. I caught him red-handed. What are you talking about? I just came here by coincidence. You even removed Shi Jiang's floor and YOL said you were stealing? Stop fighting. Our life essence is being deducted. What? Who has the guts to do that? Chief. Chief LV, I am here. When will Chief he? He is here. Chief he, how have you been? Good, very good. You guys had the Valley of Herbs and even destroyed my Yuer's marriage engagement. Say, what should I do with this? Sigh, it was Beccalize of that brat. Please wait for him to come back from spirit molding and I will make him apologize to Chief LV. Stop blabbering. Today I want a clear answer from you, He Chaoyun. But I have to tell you that I don't have any life essence. I'll hold that brat has earned a lot of life essence, he hid all of them and didn't even leave me one bit. If you want a compensation, wait for him who said I want your life essence. Today I come for the Valley of Herbs. Not again? I don't want to steal but to borrow it. You really have disappointed me. Not only didn't you get the Valley of Herbs, but our marriage engagement was also cancelled. Looks like you don't want to find your brother anymore. Brother, it was all because of Shi Jiang from the Grand Mountain. He. Shut up. You are the Jade Spirit S chief and yet you can't even control a brat who hasn't reached spirit molding. If you want to find your husband, there are only 2 options. Get the Valley of Herbs or let Eler become the great Grandmaster Zhos concubine. No. Choose one of them. If not, you will never see your husband again. I can't let Yahello marry that old man. I can not let her be humiliated. Chief, I have to borrow the Valley of Herbs today. No matter what, I will use life essence and the Valley of Herbs to find my husband. I promise I will pay back in time. Kaelin, if it wasn't Bekalize, your disciple has ruined Ilaris' honor. Our Jade Spirit wouldn't have lost the Zhou family's support. How can you let the Zhou family bully us? You have to let me borrow the Valley of Herbs today, even if you don't want to. You and the Grand Malante know me. I understand. Of course we cannot let Miss Ziyu marry an old man. Don't worry, Chief LV, the Grand Mountain will help you. You really let me borrow the Valley of Herbs? What I mean is, I will let Miss Ziyu marry Shurjiang. Sneeze ha, who was talking about MEP? Yeah, where were WEP? Yes, that's what I mean, you brat. How could you tell them all of this? Hurry and kill them. You said the right way to use the 8 swords is to use our spirit energy to pull all the spirit energy inside them out. Guangling's spirit energy is stronger than normal spirit energy, so it would be more effective to develop the technique rather than to operate the sword strategy. Shurjiang, why are you teach us this? We almost killed you based on my relationship with Lao Sha. I have to protect his disciples. To be honest, he was the one who taught me how to break the strategy. We are like a family. Really? We are family? I am so. TCH, he is just showing off. Don't let him trick you. Shurjiang is really extraordinary. He is the Grand Malantain's hope. Damn it. How can that Shurjiang be worthy enough for my healer? Chief LV, if you agree, from now on, the Jade Spirit's disciples will be led by the Grand Malantain's disciples into the Valley of Herbs to catch spirit animals. Chaoyun, you are so devious. The Grand Mountain cannot defeat the spirit animals inside the Valley of Herbs and cannot gather the superior medicines. You want to take benefits from us? No, Chief LV, I want to show you this. Really, Chief? And yet you said you didn't steal any life essence? Shut up. What do you mean by this? Since Little Jiang has become the owner of the Bureau of Medicine, he has earned a lot of life essence from the primary herbs. This is just a small part. If we can collect the superior herbs, then we will be able to collect way more life essence. The Jade Spirit will defeat the spirit animals and the Grand Mountain will collect the superior herbs. We will let Shurjiang sell them and get life essence. We will divide it into 2 equal parts. How about that? That's why I mentioned Little Jiang and Z's engagement, even if I agree. How can you be so sure that he will give him the life essence? If he becomes your son-in-law, he will have to do that. Chaoyun, you are even more devious than I thought. I have underestimated you before. Scratch that. The Jade Spirit will cooperate with the Grand Malantain this time. We will defeat the spirit animals and the Grand Mountain will collect the herbs. The life essence will be divided into half. Does that mean you agree with Little Jiang and Ziyu's engagement? If Chief LV has agreed, please make a contract. How can there be such a master like YOUP? I will report this to Shurjiang. How can there be such a master like YOUP? I will report this to Shurjiang. Stop right there. Xiaogao, if you help me keep this as a secret, I will steal some life essence and give it to you. What do you think? Chief, who do you Gout Song and Amp? At least 2 parts Cloud Mary. Chief, why did you accept the proposal? How can that Shurjiang compare to the Zhuo young master? You are pushing the young miss into fire. All these years, I have forced Yahello to marry into the Zhuo family and forgotten that. It has been a long time since she last smiled like that. Shurjiang caused this trouble, so why is it wrong to let him solve it? But you cannot sell him away like that? Don't you feel bad? We have to raise cattle and poultry, even the elders have to wash clothes in order to earn light essence. Little Jiang is just in charge of selling HIOK. Is it that hard? We have to raise cattle and poultry, even the elders have to wash clothes in order to earn light essence. Little Jiang is just in charge of selling HIOK. Is it that hard? Shurjiang worked hard to earn life essence. I don't think it's cool. That's right. He did all those things to protect the Valley of Herbs. How would we face him when he comes back? From now on, the the Jade Spirit's disciples will follow you guys into the Valley of Herbs. It's your chance. You can help them wash clothes and leave good impressions. Isn't that good for your future marriage? I think sure Jiang and Zhou Ziyu will make a great couple. Yes, it's for our good. Chief, don't worry. We will talk to him when he comes back. Moreover, Miss Zhou is smart and kind. It's sure Jiang's luck to be able to marry her. What kind of people are you? What are you waiting for? Don't let them laugh at you guys. Turns out you want Shi Jiang and Zhou Ziyu to become a couple. This is not good. Yuer will not let you get away with this. What do you mean? Could it be that Yuer has feelings for Zhou Ziyu? 9 Cranes Summit Xia San Foam. Shi Jiang is really in the Xia San Foam. Looks like he has tricked the second young master. We have told you everything about Shi Jiang. Please spare our life and let us reach spirit molding. Independent cultivators are all useless, and it would be a waste to let you guys absorb the life essence. You guys won't be able to reach spirit molding. Go away. It's so uncomfortable to press our molding plane down in the 9 Cranes Summit. It makes me become slower. Elder Gold, stop whining. Shi Jiang is right ahead of us, hurry up and catch him. Nye. Shi Jiang didn't lie to us if he could really take out his spiritual power. We can lease these spiritual powers to practice new exercises. Shi Jiang not only disregarded our previous complaints, but also taught us new exercises, which is really a weird person. What a weird person, a good person. Shi Jiang is not a good person. Shi Jiang, even if the way to crack the Chiman array is Sha Zhangman told you, but Guangling 8 Swords resonates to you and surrenders, and your skills are unprecedented, / these cannot be taught to you by the Sha Master. Shi Jiang, who on earth are you? Draw out the sword so easily? I heard Brother Lingjian said that if you lose your sword, you will be expelled from the Master's door, right? Don't worry, we will be friends after today. When I am here, we can't lose the sword. As for who I am, it doesn't matter. Do you understand what I mean? Shi Xiaoxia, a friend, has made an appointment with Beijian. When Jiang Mingming wants to make friends with Lise, what's wrong? With him, Jiang Zijian couldn't lose it. In other words, if we entangle his identity again, he can take away 8 swords at any time and let us leaving Fengmen. However, the methods he to light are really useful. The spiritual power drawn from the 8 swords plus our own spiritual power after casting the spirit, it is not a bad idea to kill the high-level demons. It's cheap to keep such a big one. But gave Lise Wu for nothing at that time. The relationship with Mr. Guangling must not be simple. I know why. See what? Shi Jiang must be the illegitimate son of Lord Guangling. It's possible that you said that. I was actually the Guangling monarch who kept seeds everywhere, that's it. No wonder Shi Jiang is unwilling to say, after all, it's not a glorious thing. And do you know how precious the spiritual power in those swords is? What kind of profuse master? Not only releases people who once wanted to kill you, but also teaches them how to become stronger. With the spiritual power in the sword, you can sweep the entire Jilf Peak. Shi Jiang, it turns out that you are such a virgin person? Okay, Bara keeps talking. I am really not afraid of others hearing you? Viscount Eston. Shi Jiang, your spiritual servant can actually speak? You all misunderstood. That's ventriloquism. Edo, you understand ventriloquism? What, do you still ventilate? Of course, I will use the spirit servant to show you. I now say that today's weather is really good, and the spirit servant will cooperate with me to make mouth/shapes. Don't want to be suspected, hurry up and cooperate with me. Not counted just now, now start again, ready to speak. Say. Shi Jiang is an idiot. Ha, little trick, just little trick. Did you really open your mouth? No, the voice just now is different from yours, your soul servant can talk. The young man's imagination is really rich, so where can the spirit servant speak? You see, if I hit him like this, he didn't say a word, how could he speak? Why, didn't even eat like this, yes it really Shijian's ventriloquist. Still not right. How can you instantly absorb the 6-week-old element? Say, have you cultivated some evil way? What to kiss blindly, go aside. Shijian, since you have exhausted the elements, hurry up and cast spirits. Old Ghost Gene, they are all juniors from a group of Ling-qualified little ghosts. What kind of soft heart is there? Humph. Fortunately, you Shijian, you didn't listen to Ben at the beginning, and now you dare to play with him. Since you are so good, you can handle the rest by yourself. NH what? MEP. Shijian, the old man came to take you away. We 2 old men of gold and silver? Suffered. They came so as to find the door. No, we have been hit by the golden crow seal, so please don't mess around. What are you afraid of? They are also in the spirit casting realm now, and we are crowded. If we do it, we may not lose. WIES died. Wow. No, it's by the hair. You are you? Don't move. Don't move on the ground honestly, avoid the suffering of flesh and blood, and hand over Shijian, Paul, and others to their lives without any worries. With me, Meng Xiong flying, I don't want to touch my benefactor. Whoa. If you don't know what you can do, the old man's silver wire is like a blade, and he can easily cut his muscles and bones. Bungo. My legs. Hey, these 2 are a bit powerful, what should I do? Isn't it, you actually went back at this critical time? Don't bring such a pitted teammate. Hey. Shijiang, hand over your spiritual servant. J. Shouldn't the 2 elders of gold and silver help Zwazangil cast the spirit? Why do you want my spirit servant? Mr. Jean, the younger brother of Shur is still young and sensible. I offended you. Why do people in the immortal world love to snatch things from people? You 2 are also old people anyway, don't you want a face? Please also raise your hand and let him make a living. Such a game is still in the immortal world without any rules. Rules? In the immortal world, spiritual power is the rule, killing the demons is the rule, the survival of the fittest is the rule, and keeping the side of the immortal world clean is the rule. Your kid's strange seal spirit servant can only be used by the second son from the left who was born imprinted. Can it exert its greatest value and kill more demons? This is also considered the only contribution made by a dream ant like you to the fairy world. Old Ghost Gene, look at the casting platform. Those 2 casual cultivators didn't lie. Shijian really absorbed the casting platform. Boy, did you really absorb the 36th week of the day's casting platform in an instant? NEA shall I give Zuo Zangius spirit casting platform, and I will show it to YOUP. Shijiang is not as weak as you think. Oops, Juer, the big mouth, showed all the cards in one sentence. He not only absorbed the spirit casting platform, but also ran away with the 8 breeze swords. He was much better than Zuozonyu. Matila Bayan DM expect Xiyin to have this kind of ability. Boy, you are very good. Nowhere. I cast a low-grade spirit in left, and the second son from the left is not behind me. This is not the element. Don't rush to leave. Shur's son is very talented, and the old man will take you to suck more. How about a few spirit casting tables? It's not so good. Moem taught me that I can't take other people's things casually, or I am a rascal. When he grows up he will break the law, and he will be shot if he breaks the law. Gun. Shoot. It's a crash that passes through your head, and the white brain flower flows out from behind, specifically to hit bad people. Old Ghost Gene, this kid is cursing you in a different way. Assholey stuff. The old man will now take you to absorb enough elements and help the second son complete the best spirit casting. Old Silver Ghost, what? Casting. Old Silver Ghost, what are you doing? MME. The immortal world hasn't done for a long time to help Suchi a genius. Maybe he can have some cultivation base in the future. It is better to put Shijiang YIMA today. What nonsense! Don't forget, we entered the second son of Jilhafeng to complete the best spirit casting. It would deprive a wizard of growth opportunities in this way. As we all know, the road to cultivation is so difficult and dangerous, and only a big family like the Zwa family can have precious pills and exercises to support it. Such a disciple of the Down and Out wants to break through the realm even more difficult. Even if you reluctantly cast a spirit, you will die without life if you go to the border. I think the older you are, the more confused you are. What's wrong with old man love? Besides, old man, where is he getting old? Look at how you show up. You are so embarrassed to say that if it were not for the old man's self-sacrifice and choose to practice this bald technique, how can you have such dense hair now? You don't know how to grow old. Back then, you obviously stole Master's double repair collection. In the end, I helped you carry the pot. Would you be so kind and willing to choose hair loss / Vizzy? Why don't you tell me? Every time I eat, I secretly add chicken legs to the younger sister, but you snatched the younger sister away. But in the end, the little sister still became a teacher. I blame you for not watching, good master. Blame you for not being optimistic, junior sister. Blame you, dead bald. Blame you, dead dwarf. But I am taller than you. But I am better than you. Stop fighting. I'll go with you. That's it. Sure, Jung, I won't let you go with them. Without the spirit servant, you don't even want to cast spirits in your life. What will Taiyuad do at that time? What will you do in your life? Why are there so many words about your woman? People asked me to help inhale some elements, not to take drugs. Tell you not to move. If your hand is broken, is it possible to ask me to support you? Second elder, I have to go with you, or just let my friend go first. As the old man leaves here, the silver thread will break. Stop talking nonsense, hurry up. Wait. Yuer, look at me. Vincin this. Don't forget. Mother-in-law, don't want to delay time. /all. Sure, Jiang is saying that he has a way to deal with troubles. Little junior sister, what did junior brother sure mean when he pointed his finger? Mia, but. The other party is the second elder of gold and silver. Sure, Jiang, what do you want to do? Load DIDE. Alas, if it hadn't been for that sword tactic, a real person wouldn't have this kind of strange disease, and neither would the realm. Real people like this, can they really catch fish? Real people are practicing meditation, don't bother. Hush, don't let a real person hear him, or he will be sad again. NAL. Master Inlay, as indicated by the compass, Mr. Guanling is within Jill. But now Jill Peak is seated by Lingyun, how should we get in? Guarding the Jill Peak, even dare to fish, this Lingyun is really full of confidence. As Feng Xianli can swallow Lingyun and trap him for a moment, then I will personally enter Feng Xianli's body to drag him, and you will take the opportunity to send a message to Anzi and open the. But Lingyun is Guangling's apprentice after all, and he is also the closest person to Guanling in practice. It is said that this body is extremely fast, and Feng Xianli can't keep up with his speed, let alone swallow him. Little ones, listen carefully, we have successfully entered the fairy world, and now it's time to desperately. I need a few dead men to seduce the spirit cloud at the cost of their lives. Who wants to go with my inlay? I. The little one swears to follow Master Inlay. I am coming too. Very good, all of you are my devil's good sons. Will be remembered by all tribesmen. Lingyun is very cunning, you have to listen carefully to the next line. Report Master Inlay, Feng Xianli suddenly bit the hook. What? It's fished. It's fished. No, it's Lingyun. Magic. Swallow. Are we going to Zhongsanfang to absorb the elements now? Since your kid has the ability to absorb light in this instant, start from the casting platform of the lower 3 peaks, and you are not allowed to miss any of them. The lower 3 peaks are all small s who are doing casual repairs, we don't need to with them to grab those elements. Those purified elements can't be wasted for useless casual repairs. Elder Jean, has the casual cultivator offended you? I feel you look down on the casual cultivator. Whether Shurjan can make a good cup of tea depends on the quality of the tea leaves. Look at the casual repairs on the casting platform below, they are all inferior products of some tea. Even if you give them a jade pot of fairy dew, you will never make tea. The fairy world does not need such people to waste resources. Only when he was born in a family like the second son of the left, the natural superior aptitude is worthy of our best to cultivate. The second son from the left is the best tea. It doesn't have to be, it also depends on the person making the tea. If you give Zwazonyu to me, it can give him the smell of urine, believe it or not? Don't be here to ask me for slurs. Hurry down and suck the elements. Whoa Good risk. Almost fell to death. Okay, it hurts. You. Hero. Help. Let go. Let go, say something carefully. Manhwa Yunam that Zwazonyu occupied the lipper 3 peaks and the middle 3 peaks, right now he stretched his hands to the lower 3 peaks. They are now looking at me in the sky. If they don't obey, they will kill me all, even Xiao Bai at the door will not let go. The second old man of gold and silver grabbed me and asked me to help Zwazonyu absorb the elements. Who is Xiao Baip? What is that kid Shurjiang talking about? It must be in the name of our second elders of gold and silver to threaten casual repairs to let out the casting platform to avoid conflicts. At this time, Jiang was also considered clever. Xiao Bai, it's the little white pig born from the big white pig raised by my master. Don't let the pigs go, are they so cruel? They are even more ruthless. In order to allow Zwazonyu to cast spirits as quickly as possible, they also deliberately transformed my body to absorb the elements in an instant. In order to stuff those weird magical instruments into my body, they cut more than knives on me. Many swords. It's not a human being. If you don't believe it, I will prove it to you now. As I scream now. Give me the casting table to absorb light. Oh, it really absorbed the casting platform in an instant. In IVE wow, my spirit casting platform, how do I cast spirits now? I didn't lie to you, I could really absorb the casting table in an instant, and I was really cut by more than knives. There has never been such a talent in the entire fairy world, this time, it is. Moreover, they often humiliate casual cultivators and call them rubbish. What? Don't be too man of gold and silver. Don't think that relying on the power of the Xuanhui and the Zhua family, you can do whatever you want, and secretly use these methods to prevent me from going to Lingyunjinren to report you? How dare to call us a weapon? What kind of storm can be caused by a casual repair? Heroes, why don't we join hands to expose them? Brother, you are such a good person. Shurjiang, don't waste time there, hurry up and go to the next casting platform. Then, the two elders of Jin and Yin took Shurjiang across the entire lower 3 peaks. Except for Ghost Valley Gate. The two elders of gold and silver, are you still robbing the spirit platform like this? Is there still a king's law? We will tell you all and let you and Zuwanui's family be ruined. Don't think that we are good at bullying, even if we fight for our lives, we won't let you succeed. Dead bald, curse your hair on the other half of your hair. Down with the two old men of gold and silver. Down with Zwazonyu. Defeat Zhou. Down with the gold and silver elder. Old silver ghost, things seem to be a bit out of control. These Viper real people? The spirit has turned into the net by himself, it's really God's help. Toothless, take your team to Jillahang immediately to find someone. Subordinates obey orders. As for Ling Yun and his attendants, let us deal with them. Oops, the real sword is still on us. What is the gatekeeper doing to let the demons invade to 9 Crane Peak? Tony. The voice of a real person. Impossible. Manexian's the mount of our Lord Jiye, even if Gongsuan Mu is swallowed, it can't make any sound. Is it possible that the spirit has escaped? Xianjin, Qianshou, throws the magic weapon behind it to Lingyun. You two quickly go to Jilhafeng, seal the entrance, and don't let the demons break in. Real person, you are fine. It's not alright. In short, throw the sword over first. What a Lingyun, it can actually hold Feng Xianli little ones. Kill Lingyun with me. Real people take the sword. Humph, my Lingyun can easily be swallowed by this kind of livestock. Really? The real person was swallowed again? Oops, Jilhafeng. Fa thousands of hands, stop them. Tat. Ha Han. Van Hoen Sha what? Why can you still be alive after being hit by spirit piercing? Don't try to escape. Hurry up, seal the entrance of Jill Peak before them. Was one step ahead, do you want to chase? No hurry, my clan Anzi has already received the order to open Jilhafeng. We can wait for a while. 9 crane thousands of hands, hurry. Sorcery is not effective on the 3 people, their realm may have reached the state of enlightenment. We must rush to activate the Jilhafeng sealing stone before they reach the peak. There are realm restrictions in the peak, even if the demons break in, they can only be reduced to the forged spirit realm. It is not a problem for the 2 of us to work against them. The seal stone is here. Someone? That dark shadow is. Soul? In Huey's Linder the restrictions of the casting realm, there are still people who can achieve the divine soul out of the Odi? Is it the dark child of the demons? No, the sealing stone is dangerous. /F. PPL. VK Das. Venever Wen. Valley. Ha, Lingyun, you also have today. I have already made a lot preparations for this hard break into the immortal realm, and I have specially invited the immortal lizard of the Great Night Lord to deal with the great power of the immortal realm. Master Extreme / I Night often said that he was brave and intrepid, but today I caught your real person Lingyun as I planned, which is enough to prove that my voice and thunder are wise and brave. Lingyun, now you are completely isolated from the outside world and cannot ask anyone for help. Of course, the role of an immortal lizard is more than just trapping you. Look at the gastric juice around you, once it touches your spiritual power, it will be slowly sucked by Feng Xianli. Report Master Inlay, his subordinates have already felt that their spiritual power is declining. The horror of the seal lizard is more than that. There are no elements in its body, so you can't replenish spiritual power in battle. Is this also your plan? Lingyun, enter Feng Xianxi, don't even think about being able to get out alive. In other words, here, spiritual power can only go out and not in, so if you have spiritual power exhausted and die, or you can only be killed by us. Master Inlay, Lingyun's realm is unpredictable, and his subordinates are probably not his opponents. Don't worry, haven't you found out, Lingyun now only has the casting spirit realm. What? Lingyun is a famous immortal realm power, how can it only be the casting spirit realm? I have long heard that Lingyun's realm has plummeted, unexpectedly, he has fallen spirit realm. Into the forge Lingyun, take a good look at the realm of my demon warriors, all of them are higher than you. What can you see in the forge realm? The little ones, all show their true ability, let Lingyun real person open his eyes. The ossification of the middle grade of Huading. Countless bones can grow all over the body, even armor made of diamond can be easily pierced. Hey Wuya, the Topa grade of the Huading Ding. Once wrapped in his sweat and waterball, it is like falling into the boundless abyss, and there is no possibility of standing up. The top grade ghost sword of Huading, even if it is only slightly stroked by the tip of the knife, the whole body will immediately melt and become a pair of withered bones. As for my sound thunder, the rest of the warriors are all in the realm of enlightenment above the realm of transformation, and anyone can tear you into pieces. It is through the bodily calamity, the middle level of the middle level realm. Ha! You were cheated. My voice, lay, wisdom and bravery, how can I easily expose my strength to the enemy? Above the law, the silver armor plus body is the real realm of my sound and thunder. You have been exposed. Yuan Wuinlei led the demons and warriors to destroy your spirit and soul, not to be overborn. It defeated all of us without even moving. L was deceived. I was so dull that Lingyun only casts the spiritual realm. He simply suppressed the realm quickly in order to prevent the spiritual power from being sucked. In fact, Lingyun Hang passed through the divine soul tribulation, and it is a high-level realm transition a D auto parts. It turns out that there is no realm difference between me and him. Arrived. Is this the intestinal entrance of livestock? Manhazigin, you can only go out through this animal's excretion? You have no other way to hide it? Damn it, Master Inlay was actually used as a pawn, what a cruel Lingyun. You can't watch Master Inlay get humiliated, is there anyone who can move? There must be other ways, if you don't explain it honestly, let your spiritual power be consumed by this beast today. Go beast, stop. You are not allowed to humiliate Master Inlay. Fatin. Master Inlay. Lingyun, let go quickly, Master Inlay. Hey, I no approach my ha. Lingyun, you are still in the trick. I expected you to be arrogant and pretentious, and would never condescend to escape from Fengxiantless excretion. There is no other way, but you will be isolated forever. What's even more ridiculous is that the immortal world is all hypocritical people like you. If you dare to talk nonsense, Lingyun will immediately cut off your head. Stop. Hurry up and send a rescue signal. Come ONT help, kill someone. Stop yelling, we are also isolated from the outside world now, and there is no way to ask for help. Damn it, don't you just watch Master Inlay sacrifice? No. Let me tell you, the people of Joha Peak are about to end, but you have abandoned them for the sake of ridiculous dignity, and you call yourself immortals. It's not as good as my demon clan's righteousness. It's hateful, Lingyun couldn't refute this person. If he changed to Master Guangling at this time, he would definitely. Thought I had hidden the artifact in the latrine, didn't dare to take it? It would be too small to underestimate my Guangling. Aclo he can definitely cross this gap. But Lingyun really couldn't do itu to escape from the filthy place, it is better to die to protect your reputation. Sure enough, Lingyun is still inferior to Master. It's a pity that you failed to learn half of your Master's scheming. I think that Guangling wanted to achieve his goal, but he did not hesitate to ask us to master the night. Guangling is the immortal world. He is notoriously despicable and shameless. Master Inlay. How dare you hurt the handsome face of Master Inlay? Why, I was so embarrassed that I turned into anger. Take what you just said, take it back. Receiving. How to take it? The words that humiliated Master Guangling just now, do not miss a word, say everything backwards, otherwise, I will kill all of your subordinates. You won. Master Inlay, absolutely. Subordinates would rather die than let Master Inlay suffer this humiliation. Lingyun, if you have the ability, kill us. Generation. Shame. I was wrong. Let's do it again. Generation. Of. Address. Generation of. Shame. No means. Wrong again, repeat. Wrong. Damn it, Master Inlay already has a bad memory, and it's even impossible to finish it backwards. As a subordinate, you must never humiliate adults just to survive. Master Inlay can swallow our breath for us, and we can also work hard for adults. Even if we are not Lingyun's opponents, long as we use that method, Master Inlay will definitely win. Yes, come on. Master-in-law, please absorb your subordinates and fight Lingyun to the death. You. What does a group of moth ants want to do? You are all a few of my demons, but I can't do this. When it's not yet desperate, I will find a way to take you home. The subordinates voluntarily become a part of Lord Inlay, and live forever with Lord Inlay. As you absorb us, you will have the strength to fight Lingyun. For my Lord Jiye. For the prosperity of the demons. Could it be? This is what Master once mentioned. The peculiar cultivation method of the demons is the same kind of fusion? Lingyun, Mr. Guangling, who beautified in Lingyun's mind, do you know why the immortal world is now shrinking in the space beads? Although demons are demons, they live in a cold and barren land all year round, but they give birth to an unusually united heart. The immortal realm is rich in resources, but all people have ghosts in their hearts and their own governance. Like a disk of sand, the war between the fairy and the devil will be defeated steadily. In the end, even the resource continent that belongs to the immortal world is captured by the demons, and they have to retreat to the space beads. Unless there is one person who can unite everyone, defend against powerful enemies outside, and peace of mind inside, that will be the time when our immortal world will rise again. Master, do you know that you are that person in Lingyun's heart, but you have already fallen? Sure enough, did you improve your realm through the agglomeration of the same kind? It's a pity that I can only cross Yuanwu and rise to the state of fame. How can I fight the heavenly treading realm after crossing the divine soul tribulation? Lingyun. Today, I will use this middle grade 6-pointed star to smash your corpse into thousands of pieces, so as to comfort the heroic spirits of my demons. SNIE. For the sake of your determination to fight, Lingyun should also be a little more serious. Big, break up. I thought of a way to save Shijiang. Everyone is okay, right? Don't worry, Mangren is healing Meng Shengfei. First listen to me. Let's go and tie up. How about Zhuozongyu? What? Tie Zhuozongyu? The second veteran of Jin and Yin arrested Shijiang to absorb the elements, which means that there is no one to protect Zhuozongyu, right? The kid hasn't cast the spirit, he can't beat us, right? We tied Zhuozongyu, we can use him in exchange for Shijiang, right? Good idea. She deserves to undeserved daughter-in-law, so smart. Wow. But in case, the two elders of gold and silver have already rushed back to the upper three peaks? Then I will lead them away. Who? NAU. Zhou Ziyu? Why are you on Zhouha Peak? I heard that Shijiang was taken away by the second veteran of gold and silver, which seems to be true. We must hurry to save Shijiang. Zhuozongyu hated Shijiang deeply. I am afraid that Shijiang will die later. Wait, it's not right. What? What's wrong? Since you are at Zhouha Peak, you are the protector of Yulingmen. But now you have left behind your disciple, and instead ran to help me save Shijiang. What? Why do you care about Shijiang so much? There is a situation. Shijiang. He helped me dissolve the marriage with Zhuozongming. I just repaid his favor and returned his favor. Repaying gratitude? Isn't a woman repaying gratitude in one way? Don't believe her, she must have something. That's it. Didn't expect that Yulingman would also have someone like you who knows your favor. Well, based on this righteousness, I made you a friend, Suyuer. Fairy Ziyu, you won't be like Shijiang, do you? What nonsense are you talking about? Do you know that this is detrimental to my friend's reputation? What? Didn't Shijiang ruin her fame? Who else in the entire fairy world would dare to marry her except Shijiang? It's normal to like Shijiang. Zhou Ziyu is my friend, you are not allowed to talk bad about her. The spirit beast that sits on me will less be able to reach the three peaks. But what about the oil bottle at the back? Give it all to me. How can the spirit beast be so cute? You don't love the spirit beast too much. Spirit beasts have their own special abilities, but you weaken their natural attributes. If they are on the battlefield in the future, how will they survive? Attributes. Leave him alone, let's speed up and get to the top. Be careful, walk Suazonyu silently, and don't startle the snake. Understand. All said, hurry up and come down. The top of the upper 3 peaks dam, the spirit casting platform of the middle and lower 3 peaks was all taken away by the second old man of gold and silver. Humph, it's just bullying and fearing hardship, so they didn't grab it at the Gigu Gate. The Ghost Valley Gate is the combat power that the upper level of the fairy world has won from the border of the demon race. It is very evil. People in the upper ranks dare not provoke them. Do they always dare to snatch gold and silver? Didn't Shurjiang say that, let us all follow Sanfeng? At that time, Zhuozongyu will absorb the elements, and there are too many people to decide who will grab whom. It is a pity that Shurjiang has a body that quickly absorbs light elements, but he can only make wedding clothes for others. The gold and silver elders are really poisonous. What's going on? Why are there so many people at summit? Is the plan exposed? Maynh does nary any noise, the gate stands at the front, the small is in the middle of the row, and all casual cultivators go to stay behind. The old man who dares to mess around immediately throws him out. Little junior sister, look at it, junior brother sure is on the casting stage. Shurjiang, you finally fell into my hands. Ming, the second son from the left, is his head still hurting? According to the requirements of the 2 elders of gold and silver, the 4 major small s, and casual repairs are in order. There are 3 rows under the casting platform. Wow! This is the location of Xiaozonman. Sanshio rolls the back. You obviously still have a place next to you, why can't you come over? The big deceives others, don't you small also don't talk about fairness? Everyone is on the border, what's the difference between high and low? With goodness, after casting the spirit, you have to start the training strategy of shoveling shit. Is no one willing to stand up and say something? I want to discuss fairness with us, first think of a way to enter the and raise your NOWN identity. Master. Who will care about your casual cultivators? If we are still a casual cultivator, I am afraid we will be the same as them, everything will be dwarfed. Thanks to me having a great old sister. Why do we have to stand here in casual repair? Those casual cultivators are not bad, really start their hands, the disciples are not necessarily their opponents no, there are too many people here, and the plan to save Shurjiang needs to be changed. Don't worry, Shurjiang must have his own plan, and if he rushes out now, it might cause him trouble. Wait. You. Know Shijian's mind well. Less. I hate it. What are you talking about? When do people say, don't play too much? The young master seems to be in the crowd too. From the beginning of the peak, the young master completely ignores Shu, keep your voice down. What are you doing? Why are these scum here? FBE. The second son zooting of the spirit platform has already offended the anger of the public. Maybe you will carry out a sneak attack while you are casting the spirit. I specifically called them to help you. When the second son on the left releases a little element when casting the spirit, they will definitely fight against each other. At that time, the anger can be transferred, and the second son can also cast the spirit with peace of mind. Damn I am the second son of the Zhua family from the 4 big families, who dares to move? Hello, what did you come here for? Second son, let's try defeat Zhuozongyu. Defeat Zhuozongyu. Defeat Zhuozongyu. Shurjiang, if you dare to fool me, I will kill you now. Don't, I am still very useful to the second son. The second son calmed down his anger, and Shurjiang could only ask for lip service. Let him first suck out all the elements of the peak casting platform. The elements in the casting platform are like ice cubes, which take a long time to melt and absorb. But Shurjiang can quickly extract the elements, just like turning ice cubes into cold water, which can be consumed in one sip, which greatly reduces the time it takes for ER. now Shijiang's spirit servant has extracted a lot of elements. After he had absorbed the pinnacle element, the two of me forced the element out, which was absorbed by the second son's spiritual servant and transformed into spiritual Oalo Inta Tuesday. Let me interrupt for a moment. How can it be counted as achieving the best spirit casting? You can use the upper, middle, and lower 3 dantians to turn them into a container for spiritual power, and then you can cast spirits for the top grade. Inferior grade casting spirits can only refine the lower dantian into a container for storing spiritual power. The middle grade casting spirit can allow the middle and lower pubic fields to hold and store spiritual power at the same time. And the best forging spirit is to integrate the limbs and 100 skeletons. The entire body becomes a container for storing spiritual power. Therefore, when a large amount of spiritual power is poured into the body of the second son, the two of me will seal your limbs and meridians at the same time. With the help of the amount of spiritual power far beyond the amount required for high-grade spirit casting, it broke through the 3 pubic fields in an instant and penetrated the limbs with spiritual power. At that time, the pain of the body and skin, please bear with me for a while. However, we believe that with the second son's land seal qualifications, he will be able to withstand the pain and achieve the best spirit casting. Enough, so much nonsense. If you want to suck, just suck it. If you can't absorb the elements within a stick of incense, I will kill you immediately. Good second son, I am not welcome. Look fast, Shijiang is starting to absorb the elements again. This is the spirit casting platform of Zhoutian. Can he also absorb light instantly? Seduce go amazing. It's really all absorbed. Damn it, it took me so long to absorb a few elements, and Shijiang actually sucked it clean in the blink of an. Second son, please enter ding. We are now starting to propose the element. Once we start to forge the spirit, we should not be distracted, nor can we act at will. Shijiang, I want you to see with your own eyes, your spiritual servant will complete the best spirit casting for this young master. Damn, what do I cast my soul into? Get out of here. Second son, don't be impatient when casting a spirit. Don't worry about Shijiang now, it's not too late to clean up him after he has achieved the best quality and found the spirit. In case the element and spiritual power are leaked, it will be cheaper for the people below in Shijiang. Fool, I have spirit servants left, you can't see them. 4/5 of the previously absorbed elements are with me. It's me who wants to achieve the ultimate spirit. No, the elements are almost overflowing. Old Ghost Gene, think of a way. The spiritual power poured into the second son's body was too much, and he couldn't hold it anymore. It hurts, my body is going to be torn apart. Damn it, Shijiang must be by the side watching my jokes. Shijiang, like that. Go, it hurts. I feel like I am about to explode. Hey, should Shijiang be casting spirits? The second son must not be distracted, and the 3 of us can't move during the best spirit casting. The kid got some elements from nowhere, trying to steal our spirits. Humph, there is no law protector. If you absorb it like him, you will only explode and die. The second son doesn't need to care. Told Ghost Gene, hurry. The second son's spirit servant is too slow to absorb the elements the element has already dispersed. Look, it's exactly the same as Shijiang said, the elements are overflowing? Wow! So many elements. What are you doing in a daze? Grab it. Get out of the way, here is the location of the Guardian. Quickly block those casual repairs. You are too much, why don't you let us cast spirits? Good boy, this chess game is really tough. Obviously you have absorbed the light, and the entire 9 Crane Peak casting platform has become a victim in the eyes of everyone. It's much more clever than this monarch grabbed back then. Spiritual ice field? You pulled me in? Had it not been for this monarch, you would have been shattered by spiritual power and you would have been broken into pieces. That's really thank you. The Stinks boy is so secretive in his mind that he must be guarded against him in the future, lest he becomes his ingredient instead. It should be. I was still mad at me before, but but now my face suddenly changed. Maybe there is a conspiracy in Guangling. Shijiang, I know that. You have great ambitions, so how about teaching you the method of liquefying spiritual power to help you achieve the best spirit casting? And so on. If you teach me so readily, it's not a matter of thinking, right? Who do you think of me in Guangling? You and I are in the same body, and you can count as brothers if you are not relatives. How could third fight other intentions? Kante. Brothers. Long ago. Fool, of course there are other ideas. Just now this test has already sensed that the big baby has entered Juhafeng. When the time comes, you will fool you with the contents in it, and you will be obedient in the future. This old bitch laughed so wretched, and at first glance, there was nothing good. I first learned the method of casting spirits. If I dare to make tricks, I will use talisman to paste you to death. Es Shijiang, ready to enter Ding. Then June wraps your whole body with the cold air of the ice field. Next, the gaseous spiritual power is cooled and pressurized. Your body will become a place of extreme cold. The gaseous spiritual power gradually gathers ether under the condition of deep cold, and finally, complete the liquefaction of spiritual power. It was completely different from the previous one. I could clearly feel that the gaseous spiritual power entered the body and then shrank continuously, condensing into liquid spiritual power. And there is no pain, even my heart becomes calm and peaceful. Mr. Guangling, when can I finish the best spirit casting? No, such a stupid method is also worthy of the best spirit casting? The so-called best spirit refers to the state of spiritual power rather than quantity. It's just that you now need to collect enough liquid spiritual power to complete the final step. You are all ready. By the way, I also prepared a big baby for you, with which you can gather more spiritual power. What? Don't you want to pour spiritual power into the limbs? What big? Mr. Eugene, why is Shijiang sitting up again? He still looks very comfortable? Second son, calm down, you can't overflow more elements. In all locum, be careful of being absorbed by the people in the audience. Don't get close to me, disciple. Damn it, you can't get any element. Daigo empowerment. Ziyu, take the time to take away Shijiang now. Yuer, look ahead, someone is coming. What an interesting picture. Before we started, the fairy world became one piece. It seems that it is easy to take them down. Waste, don't get in the way. Ran Xiao, get out of here. This spiritual power. Is it a demon? How can there be demons in Juhafeng? It's not good. If the two of us get out of the way to deal with the demons at this moment, the second son will only be able to finish the low-grade spirit casting. You can continue to cast spirits for the second son, and you consume talk much spiritual power, you can't kill the demons. What should be done? Panic. Panic what? When I reach the top quality forging, I am afraid I won't be able to kill a few demons. Give me concentrations on protecting the law. That's right, even the demons are only casting the spirit realm at Juhafeng, and the second son's land seal aptitude is added to the top quality casting spirit realm. Ether with the outstanding disciples of the below who are casting spirits, they will surely wipe out the demons. Second son, hold on, the old man wants to speed up your spiritual casting. The dregs of the demons dare to come to the immortal realm to presumptuously, and see if I will not tear them to pieces. Murthos black spiritual powers. It's the demons. Why can the demons break into Johua Peak? Who attacked just now? Lao Tzu, get out. Otherwise I will kill everything. Such a strong momentum. Hurry up. Run away. The demons don't blink. We will be killed. My legs are soft and I can't move one step. Okay, demon race killed Grandpa, I want them to pay for their lives. Our spiritual power has been consumed too much, so we should first find a chance to rescue Shijiang. Little sister, don't be impulsive, UNCD Merrill. I don't go to hell, who goes to hell, Ben? You originally took the photo. The bricks just now were taken by old sleeves. I also photographed us just now. Launa does not fight the unknown, the donor is also asked to report the name. This person is also in the spiritual realm, and needs to be outsmart, delay for a while and then rapid with a large amount of spiritual power after the magic weapon becomes indestructible and stronger than diamond, it can kill the demons in one move. Listen to the old bald donkey, lousy is the golden bone of the mountain. Manhwa's. Con what? This a magic weapon stronger than diamond. Old bald donkey, I want to drain your life. Master not allowed to come over. Taking goodness as a eacher, it is already salty for you to be a teacher for failing guard the casting platform for you. The massive overflow of the elements this time is your only opportunity to cast the spirit. You are relieved and cast your spirits. As a teacher, you still have to take you back to shovel shit, so you won't fall down easily. You and I are both in the forge realm, see how you can break the old sleeves in this life. Easily. Golden body? Demon child, old. Will never let you destroy and cast spirits with kindness. The demons smashed the golden body of the forging spiritual realm protector with their bare hands. Wouldn't it be as easy to kill us without souls as squeezing to death an ant? How could we be opponents of the demons? Run away. Run quickly, beware that you can't cast a spirit, but you will catch your life. Every kind of Valetior/An. Every kind of you, take a good look at the bald donkey and the golden bones of Lao Tzu run through and die. Ha! Can't see death, don't save. Let's go. Who? Kill my people and seize my territory, these bloody enemies will never be forgotten. Today, the enemy is right in front of you. How can you shrink and run away, abandon the same race and ignore it? Even though our immortal is fighting endlessly with the loose repairs, foreign enemies invade the important place of the immortal world. At this time, we should abandon the previous suspicions and share the same hatred of the enemy. Have you forgotten the tragic situation in the village where the old and weak women and children were sucked to death and tortured to death? Manalevanu well are not opponents of the demon race, long as we can help those spirit-casting disciples by enough time, we can join forces to annihilate the enemy. Everyone, are you willing to go with me, Meng Xiongfei? Bone refining, no need to waste time with Choppy. Guangling's reincarnation might be among the disciples of casting spirits to find out. Yes, Toothlizard. I do. Count me in. Kill the demons. Kill. Kill. Kill the demons. Mr. Tooth, do you need me to go over and help? The right arm of the bone refinement is the remains of Tianzuan. Let's find Lord Guangling. Guangling. All weapons are broken. There was no injury at all, it was like a copper wall and an iron wall. Hey, it's my turn. HT/. Don't worry, Lao Tzu promises not to kill you, because all your lifespans belong to me. Stole the remains of Tianzuan / master, I am afraid I can only come here this time to cast spirits. If I and old silver ghost don't do anything again, those casual cultivators will be killed there are a few scum after death. Why is it a big deal? No one is allowed to move, give me spirits. Wanji, come on. It was a casual cultivator who was driven away Tiantin by me before you. Are you okay? Don't be distracted, we will block the demons before you finish casting the spirits. Although not reconciled, the real battle afterwards will be entrusted to you children of the annuals don't want to get closer. The 10,000 Poison Valley Guardian is here, the MOZU children don't want to be presumptuous. Disciples, all concentrate on casting spirits, and everyone will try to help you delay time. Jiang, run away. It's the demons. The demons are here to catch you. Hey, find out, they are here to catch you, right? The few who came are all top-grade spirit castings that have reached the level of suppression, and your drop of spiritual power is not their opponent, at all. Of let go of the elements first, and withdraw quickly if you don't want to die. I ask you, who IRD Guangling? If you don't say anything, I will drain your life. Maguanjingam. Wasn't it early? Died early? Are you stiff? He hasn't forged the spirit yet, so few lifespans will be exhausted. That person will die. What should I do? I know, I'll know. I won't tell you, demon. Child. TSK, your natal life is only the last 10 years left. Wait. Don't you want to find Lord Guanling? Boy, don't rely on your own drop of liquid spiritual power to try to save people from the limelight. It's over. How can you beat 3 demons with that little spiritual power? This time third is inevitable. Late? So as someone is willing to explain? Sure Jiang, what can you do at this time? Sit down. Sure Jiang? How did he know the whereabouts of Lord Guangling? Wait. Not only is Sure Jiang a strange seal like Guangling, but he can also absorb the casting platform instantly. This extraordinary aptitude, isn't it? Outdated. Sure Jiang IRD Guanling? What is the ability to bully the weak? The reincarnation of Lord Guanling is right in front of you. It's him. Zhuozongyu. Zhuozongyu is Lord Guanling? Ask the great god Guanling to show his true body, and save us. What nonsense! How could I be Guanling, that shameless scum? Second son, he can't move yet. Don't hide it, you are using the spirit casting method of Guanling back then. You are Lord Guanling. Damn it! Don't dare to talk nonsense anymore, pluck your tongue out. Oops, the second son has cast a spirit in advance. All the elements fly out. Hurry! After absorbing these elements, you can cast spirits. It's a pity that I still couldn't achieve the best spirit casting for the second son, so I only got a top grade. Bad me again and again, good deeds, go to hell Sure Jiang. Whoa Sure Jiang. VG/NG, CFA. So you are the reincarnation of Guanling? Finally I found you. Come with us. Demon kid, don't want to be presumptuous. Haven't you figured out your situation yet? Resumptuous. Take a good look around you. The children of Mai in the immortal world have all finished casting spirits. Your realm is, after entering the 9 craniques, there are only 3 spiritual casting realms. 3 major and there are disciples, and there are several disciples and guardians of the special practice. With more local qualifications, the top-grade spirit casting son Zhuozongyu is the leader. The trio of demons, what are they using to fight against my fairy world? I am fine. Sure Jiang, are you seriously injured? Wound medicine, get the wound medicine. Zhuozongyu had just that blow, and the disciple had long been killed in exchange for the ordinary casting spirit. Sure Jiang didn't hurt at all. Putting a big move will cut a piece of clothing. After Zhuozongyu finished casting his spirit, he felt that he was not as good as he was during the test. It seems that the brat hasn't realized the beauty of this drop of liquid spiritual power. Leave these others alone, first catch Guangling's reincarnation. P. the M. Look, this is the strength of good tea. Grab the demons. After casting the spirit, even the Chiman formation is different. This time, I won't let people break the line again. This is the fighting consciousness of the caster disciple. It is really extraordinary, much stronger than our casual cultivator. King Fengman's exercises were also very good, and instantly suppressed the demons. Finally, they didn't buy them time to cast spirits in vain. Demon child, next, take a good taste. My gold and silver elders will serve you this pot of good tea. A. Disciples. Although the demons are cruel and violent, they must not shrink from the bacteria in the face of the enemy. One day, all of you will embark on the journey of expelling the demons and recovering the mountains and rivers of the immortal world. Today's battle will be your best trial before you go to the battlefield. Bring out your skills and let the children of the demon clan learn about the strength of my fairy world. Take the Chi Ning Dan and don't hold me back when I go in. After shelling so many elements just now, only a drop of liquid spiritual power was gained, and it had to be transformed a little more. Now I don't know when I can fill the pubic area. Stop. The enemy is going to be off now. Zhuozongyu, what are you doing again? Fig Humph, Shijiang, isn't he dead yet? A clue. Wait for me to come out and clean you up. Listen to me, adjust the order. Annie clean you up. Yulingman attacked and wounded the door. Xuanhui Gate attacked the gate. Xiazon's disciple and the law protector attacked the door to death. Be sure to wipe out the demons in one fell swoop. The second son is expensive for the top grade of the Earth-Eel qualifications. If he can win the head of the demon clan, even the eldest son has not achieved such an achievement. Of course, those spiritual casting disciples who won this battle are also indispensable. What kind of air, if it weren't for Shijiang and Sanxiu, how could they have forged spirits? No. Yes, we did our best. Meng Xiongfei was almost sucked out of Shouyuan. If you take credit for it, everyone has it. Even without you, the disciple can still kill the demons and achieve a complete victory. Without US buying time, how could they win? The blood of Sanxiu is not in vain. We'll lose. We will lose in this way of playing. Only 3 demons dare to come to catch Lord Guanling, the strength must not be weak. Although we are crowded, almost all of US are new recruits. It is equivalent to letting people who have just learned to write a thesis. How can it be done? Paper? Doubted your identity, and never thought that you had such a short-sighted experience and thought that this battle would be lost, which is really ridiculous. Yes, so many spiritual disciples and guardians, how could they lose? You err, I don't talk nonsense with them. There are still some elements remaining here, you help me protect the law, and I continue to forge spirits. Give it. Thanks. MFS really the same as what the hero sees. Shijiang. What do you think they will lose? Although the Lingyun disciples are dull, they are not going to put the demons into the peak to cause trouble. He hasn't rushed here yet, I am afraid he will be restrained by something. As for gold and silver, Zhuozangius Guardian has a lot of spiritual power just now, and it is estimated that he is also working hard to recover. And as you said, those 3 demons have extraordinary powers, and they are also considered small in the low-level realm. Even if the gold and silver have not consumed spiritual power, it may not be able to win. The one who gets sick quickly is called stubborn disease, and the practice focuses on blood. It is said that the person who sticks to his blood will die for 9 years, and even if he survives, he will linger in pain. Known for spreading the plague on the battlefield. As for the person wearing the remains of Tianzuan, his family is originally the reserve force of the demon race to clean the battlefield. Later, due to frequent battles between immortals and demons, the whole clan collected many high-level and powerful bones and grafted them on their limbs. Overnight became a force not to be underestimated in the war. The most suspicious thing is toothlessness, and I can't see his depth right now. From the perspective of spiritual power distribution, be especially careful with his teeth. Tooth? How does it sound that the demons cultivate a certain part of the body? That's right, the biggest difference between the demon race and the immortal realm is here. Farming reform. The Lord of the immortal world uses spiritual power as the basis to transform various exercises, while the demons use spiritual power to strengthen all parts of the body. Strong body. So no wonder all the demons who came to catch me look like fitness coaches. Shijiang, you don't have much liquefaction spiritual power, how about a set of footwork that I teach you now? Late? Can you defeat the 3 demons after learning? /AAA, what do you think? That footwork will only make you run faster than others, most suitable for escape. Who said I was going to run away? Old ghost Jean, Shi Jiang is still sucking the elements, and the spiritual power in his body is also very strange. But it's just a scumbag, and he is not ashamed that he will lose in this battle. The second son from the left has his aptitude and a high-quality spirit. How can he be defeated under his leadership? Lost? Lost, really? As Shi Jiang said, Zhongmen disciple. Lost? You are. Understand. Miss, you can't fight them. Hurry up, go find a helper. The people of Zhuhefeng are all here, who else can she go to look for? Of Zhuhefeng are all here, who else can she go to OK for? You carefully listen to me. How could this happen to me? There are so many immortal worlds. Can't beat the 3 demons? That. What is that? Tooth. Tooth? The demons unexpectedly plucked out that person's teeth. Bone refining, hasn't it been solved? After all, it is the reincarnation of Guanling, which is a little bit tricky. It's the second son. Great, the second son is okay. Shut up. I impress the spirits in dignified manner. It is the proud second sons of the Zhua family. Sky Thundercloud? Could it be that Zhua Zhongyu is going to break through the spirit casting? I will never lose to the demons. Look quickly. The eldest son has reached the top grade at a young age, and he deserves to be the son of the left family. He was just born a little earlier than me, so I was overwhelmed by things and he was sought after by everyone. The eldest son brought back the longevity of the demon general, and he must be the next family member. But I never put the words of outsiders in my eyes. I only care about one person. The second son was so pretentious, the second son really couldn't compare to the eldest son father, this time casting spirit. The child will be the best. Wait till then, father. You can compliment me? Nanhua's cone. Bone chain, insert your band back. Sens beware of attracting thunder. Ada, Shi Jiang, Yuer, I will definitely bring people here, you must. Don't have an accident. Guanling, how many people have you killed me? Today I want to try it. How does it feel to suck your life? Zhua Zhongyu was also defeated? He was a terribly imprinted product and cast a spirit, and he actually lost like an ant. Too strong, we are not opponents of the demon race at all. What to do, what to do? Zalmorigin knows that the Chinese Tao will be in the hands of the lower demons, and I can't get revenge for nothing. I can die. Oh, haven't surpassed Zhua Zongming, and I haven't got my father's approval. I haven't avenged Shi Jiang yet. I can't die. To survive. Horror. Never want to escape. Old Jean? Second son, don't be afraid. You are the ground seal qualification, long as you use your spiritual power cleverly, you will surely win. Grab Lord Guanling. See? Second son, hurry, attack the demons while now. Get up for the rest of you. You still have spiritual power, let's cover the second son's attack ether. ITS. I am here to cast spirits, not to die. You haven't entered the battle. I don't know how terrifying the techniques of these 3 demons are. We have no chance of winning. We are just forging our spirits, and we shouldn't face such a powerful enemy. We should let more powerful people come and deal with them. Have a magic weapon that can go out. I'll go call people now. No, Zhua Zongyu wants to escape. Yuer, hurry up and collect the Wudo space beads for casual repairs, the more the better. Space beads? What are you going to do? Fing Fetter. Second son, you can't go. Everyone iokiing at you, you should now lead everyone to kill the demons. You are our hope. Second son. Those people behind. If you don't want to die, just follow. Run. I don't want to die. Take advantage of Yin Lao's strength to trap the demons, and run away. The second son is right, how can we beat those demons? The spirit has been cast anyway, there is no reason to stay here and wait for death. Stop whether Shizhong can make a good tea depends on the quality of the leaves. Only when he was born in a family like the second son of the left, the natural superior aptitude is worthy of our best to cultivate. The second son from the left is the best tea. Clan children, the next good product, my gold and silver is for your pot tight. Why? Disciples, the second son from the left. They are obviously good tea. These hairs are not easy, they can't be one. Damn it, it seems that we can only fix that long hair first. Second son, AAA, AAA. Outside Juhofeng. Out. Second son, we are finally out. Big brother? Manhu brother, the Mozu heard that they have entered Joha Peak. The gold and silver elders are still inside, go and rescue them. The eldest son, I searched all around but did not find the Lingyun real person, only the residual spiritual power and fighting traces of the demons. Big brother? Got it, get out. 9 Crane Peak. Can't let Mr. Guanling escape, chase him quickly. Silver. Old ghost. Zhua Zhongyu. Really escaped? We tried desperately to fight for him to forge time, but he forsook us. Old Silver Ghost, wake up, Old Silver Ghost. In order to survive, he turned out to be a deserter, Zhua Zhongyu, a coward. He did not escape. The second son said, he will look for reinforcements. That's right, the second son is a noble birth and excellent aptitude, he will definitely become a great power in guarding the world of immortals. He will definitely come back. It's not good. It's the Magicai circle. Wow, I can't move. Hateful. Look. The sky is full of free extinguishing magic circles. Johafeng was sealed from the outside? When the extinguishing array started, no one could get in and out of Joha Peak. What a cruel heart, Zhua Zhongyu wants us all to die in it. Second son, why do you want to do this? Could it be? Did we really see the wrong person? Zhua Zhongming. What are you doing? Malesh, let me go. Why should Juhafeng be sealed? Skun Visha, do you want everyone inside to die? Zhao Val was invaded Joha Peak, and the second son from the left desperately rescued some of the disciples of the casting spirit. The rest of the people in the peak are all dead. What nonsense are you talking about? The gold and silver elders are still alive, hurry up and unlock the seal to save them. Don't you think that you have lost the face of Zhuojia enough? These people who escaped with you don't have the face to make noise, but the people in the peak really witnessed your ugly attitude as a deserter. If you want the entire fairy world to know your scandal, you can unlock the seal yourself, won't stop you for my brother. The second son is tired, so please go back and rest. Whoa! Tooth Lizard, help! Tooth Guard. Protect them. No, Toothless, your lord is injured. Hold on, my lord. The subordinates will immediately draw out those loose repairs for your longevity. Wait, something is wrong. What happened? Why are all the people gone? Fortunately, IT has not been discovered for the time being. Brother, can you please heal everyone first? It was so risky that it almost fell into the hands of Mozu. This time Jiang was really not easy. Not only did he predict that the disciple would lose, but he also reacted quickly. Not only was the reaction quick, but the speed he had just saved us was even more amazing. Yes, I have seen it too, the footwork he uses is really weird. In 9 Crane Peak, it is extremely difficult to walk normally, and it is worthy of being the top of the immortal test. Stinky boy, learn some fur and show off. This monarch teaches you to be not cautious to escape your life, but not to let you save people. How is the gold and silver elder? They seem to have lost their souls, and they have completely lost their fighting spirit. It is no wonder that in order to protect Zhuozongyu, the second elder Jin and Yin did not hesitate to sabotage his spiritual power and become enemies of everyone, but he was betrayed. Zhuozongyu also urged other children to become deserters either, and the blow was too great. Who said that? Our Qingfeng 8 swords did not escape. We are not those delicate nobles. Shhhh. Don't you be afraid of being discovered by the demons? Humph, thought it would be safe to hide in the space pearl? Get out of me, Lao Tzu. The spiritual power has been absorbed again, and in the animal's body, the spiritual power is really a little bit less, unable to replenish it. After the fusion of the same kind, the realm of the demons improved a lot, and Ling Yun was unable to accept his attack with bare hands. That is natural. Which one of my demons is not a fine hero who has experienced countless fierce battles and slowly climbed up from the bottom? In order to fight against your immortal realms, we have cultivated this method of consolidating the same kind of self at the expense of the ego to become the greater ego. Our fighting experience, our fighting will, have long been integrated, coexisting ether. Sorry, Ling Yun is rushing to save people. I don't have the time to listen to you. Don't worry, you haven't seen my real inlay exercises. Ling Yun, haven't you found out? You can't save the people of Zhuhefeng. From the moment you were swallowed in, we are away from Zhuhefeng. It's getting farther and farther. Ling Yun, and other immortal worlds are divided into different nominally apprentices to learn art. In fact, it is just letting the famous family take shortcuts and all follow the old path of the master. Once actual combat, it will definitely be defeated. Your realm is higher than me, so what? You can only be strangled by me to break your neck. Disappeared? Master Guangling's road is extremely rugged, but not all disciples can walk. Damn it, what's hiding in hiding? Get out! Stop looking, look behind you. In the sword? Caught you. First, correct your mistakes. Ling Yun was born in casual cultivation, and like you, he comes from his own practice step by step. Back then, how many prominent families came to the door, begging Master Guangling to accept their descendants as disciples? However, the master has chosen to look at me, who has nothing to do with me, and teaches Ling Yun's lifelong exercises. Therefore, with your current strength, killing the enemy by leapfrogging is just a delusion. Don't be rampant, I have seen through your skills. You must show up at the moment of attack. As you seize this moment to attack your body, you will undoubtedly die. Empty. Throwing space beads around, trying to confuse our sight? Although I don't know what the purpose of this person is, he is a veteran on the battlefield who reacts so quickly. This is too much, and it's still buried in the soil. Anyway, no one can get out now. Not in a hurry to kill the remnants. Bone refining, stubborn illness, I want to heal my wounds, you two will protect the law for me. Obey. Sure Jiang, what should I do next? For stubborn illness, take the magical instruments that purify the elements. Zhuhefeng is a treasure house full of 5 elements, just use it to heal injuries. Do not allow anyone to harass during the healing process. You too need a good life as my protector. Brat, what are you teaching them? The opportunity to get out was wasted in vain. The immortal world doesn't talk about humanity and morality. It's not bad to take care of yourself. Hidden strength, take in the little brother, lest you come to enjoy the black pot, other people's back is the truth of the immortal world. Don't you want to achieve Tianzuan earlier, open the interface channel and return to the human world? Run away if you want, finding the king's big treasure can save your life. The theories of you adults are so annoying. What did you say? At the beginning, I hated the immortal world, and I wished to leave here but then I met some people, and I gradually realized that it was not that disgusting anymore. Oops, are you talking about Ben Jun? There is no need to flatter like this, I am a bit embarrassed. Because of them, I want to try to like it here. Including this group of silly ex-casual cultivators who know how to fight but are still willing to fight for others to forge time. Besides, IT is also our pot that attracts the demons. You are not afraid of conscience if you run away like this? It's over. Sooner or later, the brat will have to be scammed by these people. I don't know if this monarch can summon the big baby. Es Shijong, it's not good. Sanshio saw that the demon race was absorbing Johua Peak, and he was clamoring to go out and fight them desperately. What? Get out of the way, you can't let the demon race ruin Johafeng. Go out is to die. Don't be impulsive. Overwhelmingly. Every good tea is defeated. What else can you do with bad tea? UN. Why bother to do such a fearless struggle? Fight. Fight with the demons. We will use Sanshio on the battlefield, a unique actual combat method. Do you have any plans? Let me add. IT, people have to use the battlefield style of play. What is the battlefield style of play? The MOZU exercises are weird and powerful, and we are not opponents when we fight alone. In exchange for the life of one person, in exchange for the survival of the whole village, this is our way of survival in casual cultivators. Mr. Eugene, you can be optimistic, your tea stinks, but my tea made by Shijong has just begun to smell. We are now playing strong with the weak, and we must first identify the weakness of the strong enemy. It's Tianlei. Although the demons have a high realm at Johua Peak, this is their biggest weakness. The band that pulls out the arm of the demon can attract the sky thunder. Seong, as one person is willing to sacrifice himself and lure the demons to one place, we can take the opportunity to take the ban and kill the enemy in one fell swoop. I didn't expect your plan to be so thorough. I am sorry, I shouldn't say you are stupid. The demons are very vigilant now, and if they send one person rashly, they won't be able to attract them, right? Let someone Vigo pretend to be Lord Guanling. Late? This is a good idea. Shijong has already identified Zhuozongyu. Will the demons still believe that Lord Guanling is someone else? As we find a young and promising person with good qualifications to impersonate. And witty teeth can fool you. It would be better for this person to have some fame. So, where do we find such a person? Demon, you were deceived. Shijong is the real Lord Guanling. I always thought I was. So it was? I said you have to be scammed by this group of people. My lord, you are all deceived by Shijong. Shijong is the real Lord Guanling. A bunch of ungrateful things. Not only did he take the top spot in the immortal test, the spirit servant could also instantly absorb the light of the spirit casting platform / yes, he also makes a weird footwork. So we judge him to be the real Lord Guanling. We handed him over and only asked the adults to give him a way out. You said it was him, right? It feels suspicious. Don't talk nonsense, just check the immortal mark on this person's face. Get out. Greed of life and fear of death, bastard. I, Guanling, will never be merciful to you. Please feel free to watch. Shijong. It's now. Push the demons over. Go ahead, dead lung disease. AG Lurge. Who do you say is lung rash? DEO. My cough is better, no? I'll pat you on the back. Plan 2. Plan 2. Catch him. Lord Guangling's 100 steps? Oh, he is Guangling. Don't want to succeed. Why do you break your footwork so much energy? Things that don't know the goods, this is the footwork that I used to gather flowers when I was young. You are not ashamed. Is it time to say this? This way I am tired. How can I take this gentleman through the shuttle flowers without leaving any marks in the future? Do you know the subtlety of it? Idiot. You are too weak, not even a little finger of my Lingyun disciple. Then you are telling him to come over, yucky. Lingyun. It's a man, just get out of the mirror. Inlay, you are also a man of iron and blood. If you can you not to die. Pretend. But just relying on learning a few tricks of your master's secret exercises, you can only hide and hide. What is the air? No, Lingyun is not only born in casual cultivation, all achievements depend on their own efforts. Mr. Guangling is certainly Lingyun's teacher, but his old man also said that everyone's good fortune is made through his own choice. I chose to follow his strict teachings and put them into action in order to learn and gain. Remember when the spirit was just casting the spirit? Why is it so slow? I can't beat you even after I finish eating. I am sorry, master. The disciple will come as possible to beat you back. It took a long time to get this beast core, which is not enough for me to take a gamble. That's stupid. Lingyun. It's a man, just get out of the mirror. Inlay, you are also a man of iron and blood. If you can break this sword, Lingyun will spare you not to die. Pretend. But just relying on learning a few tricks of your master's secret exercises, you can only hide and hide. What is the air? No, Lingyun is not only born in casual cultivation, all achievements depend on their own efforts. As the master said, the master leads the door and the practice depends on the individual. Later, Lingyun gradually understood that the master is like a captain pointing you in the right direction, and the apprentice is a crew member who needs to row by himself in order to make the ship reach the other shore. Too slow, too slow. Lingyun, this kind of cultivation opportunity is not something that can be encountered at any time, you have to work harder. I am going to be caught up. Catch those two thieves who stole the lifespan. Master blocks dignity to practice as a disciple, and the spirit will not let you down. For example, this set of water and viewing foil array, the master's technique is unpredictable. As an apprentice, I aim at a word enlightenment. If you don't work hard to comprehend the profound meaning of the master, how can you practice such a jerk? Lingyun, he has developed a technique for his teacher, and he can hide himself in the mirror. Lingyun understands. Practice like this. If you can hide in the mirror, you can disappear and kill people invisible. Master, this is to teach Lingyun a set of swordsmanship. The disciple will work hard. Well. Yes, just follow anyway. After the master enters, you throw this mirror into the women's bathhouse. Inlay and Lingyun's tricks are all obtained through hard practice, therefore, Lingyun will also respect every opponent who grows up through hard work, and will do his best to defeat him. You lunatic! Your sword formation is broken. See, where else can you hide? Spray, why doesn't Lingyun, an insurgent disciple, come to save him as a teacher? Didn't you say that there is a big baby? Take it out quickly, those casual cultivators cannot last long. Old silver ghost, hold on. Natal lifespan is almost exhausted and it will not last long if I forcefully inject it into the lifespan. Forget it. XX, those idiots out there didn't give up. How could I give up on you? What? They haven't given up yet? Mantans. Qingfeng 8 swords, take advantage of it now. Attack ether. Remise. RAMSMS. The Moses subordinates are temporarily restrained. The demon leader is sucking the elements to heal his wounds and can't move. Immediately implement the no plan. Destroy the magic weapon of the demon. The ants and mice dare to sneak attack. I have no teeth, really. I was underestimated. What? The demons turned out. Pulled out his teeth? Tooth guards, kill them all. Look at Shi Jiang, what Ben Jun said is right. His power is teeth. Wait, what is the power of the teeth? Why don't you remember? It's hateful. If you can find the other gods and souls of the monarch, you won't be so confused today. Oops, Yuer is injured. Vi, A designed. Big brother. It hurts, my stomach hurts. This kind of burning sensation is like giving birth to a waistband fire pill, the pain is life-threatening. It doesn't seem that you have already contracted the loiny fire pill. What the hell is going on? The big brother and I obviously hurt him. Why is he not only okay, but we are sick and weak? I am a stubborn family, with countless diseases in my blood. The deeper the wound, the more blood will fly away, and the more serious your illness will be. Anyone who hurts me will be eaten back by the blood, sickened and unable to move. I can take your lives easily. I hate others the most for being physically strong and living longer than me. So, which one to kill first? It's hot, has a fever? Which grandson attacked me? Come out. Death lung disease, dare to hurt daughter-in-law. Idiot, didn't you say that if you get my blood, you will become blind? My daughter-in-law is so gentle, kind, petite and cute, you can do it too. I killed you. The young master grew up immersed in a poison jar. How can he be afraid of this little virus? By the way, Menrin even has poison in his teeth, so he fights poison with poison. I don't know how long it will last. The young master is going to fight, he's so promising. Shi Jiang, don't take advantage of my daughter-in-law, let her go. Open. Damn thing, I killed you. Oops. Little man slash. Slash, what's going on? Why is that stubborn illness suddenly like a chicken blood? Shi Jiang, look at those tooth guards. Open. Damn it, it can't be broken, what a hard shell. Whoa. The spiritual power is full again. Thank you, madam. I go, there is this kind forfeit showy? Operation? This monarch suddenly remembered. Toothless can absorb lifespan through the dental guard, and then transform it into spiritual power to supply others. Warrior, no, how can you win if you continue to fight like this? Warlock priest, doesn't this mean that the nurse has exported all the tanks? Spray, why haven't the reinforcements arrived yet? I smashed you with a punch. What ugly thing? THRA boss in second. Get out of the way. Boss. Second how? How come? Whoa, I said it a long time ago. Spirit beasts have their own special abilities, and you will only weaken their attributes if you love them too much. Tin Mayat will kill them. Miss. Wait, say so? Reinforcements are here? Ha? How do you feel that my big baby is here too? Miss Show, are these 3 turtle grandchildren throwing us into the water? Lose my broth. Vars. Ghost Valley? On the opposite side are the demons, have we been fooled? There are 2 masters here. Bone refining stubborn disease, the moths and ants give it to the tooth guard, you 2 join hands, first Ituki Valley Trader. Let's get started, I haven't been active for a long time. If my baby is hungry, the demons will not miss it. Be careful? These 2 demons are very powerful, don't be careless. Big brother, the person whose whole body is crushed, tastes more delicious. Wow, Big brother, his bones seem to be very good. Bring it to the old uncle to warm the soup. Lao Tzu is the remains of Tianzuan. I am afraid you won't be able to eat it. Ha! You are fooled. The old uncle's agent is an illusion, the real body is here. A clue. Mantusoe artem is a small skill like bugs and bugs, but it can't hurt the remains of Lao Tzu's heavenly sovereign. His dad. Still worry about yourself. My blood poison will melt all the skin of your body. Whoa How could this happen? The two elders of gold and silver dared not provoke the ghost father and ghost mother. It's so easy to lose? Ghost Valley betrayed the demons, colluded with the fairy world. Do you think you can live in this hypocritical place by leaving the demons? Lost? We completely lost. Isn't Gigu your favorite to eat human flesh? Today, let you have a good time. Eat these people from the fairy world and eat them raw. Raw? Eat living people? After doing this kind of thing, we can't get a foothold in the immortal world. See? If you don't eat, I will kill her immediately. Don't hurt my mother-in-law, eat, I will eat now. Just from the beginning of this woman. Bull vvy a piece of meat or a drop of blood is not allowed to be wasted, eat it all. Wow. Bastard, stop. IIHHHHHHHVHVHY. Ofe don't worry, March Guanling, first learn how he eats living people. After a while, it is your turn, the great power of the immortal world, to come and eat. Averul. T. Why is the demon still? They all fell into illusion. This illusion of me can make people experience the illusion of 7 emotions: joy, anger, worry, sorrow, and panic. The demons are now looking at the illusion that makes them happy. Oh/brother, what are you going to do for me to gather the demon's ether? Why is the demon still? They all fell into illusion. This illusion of me can make people experience the illusion of 7 emotions: joy, anger, worry, sorrow, and panic. The demons are now looking at the illusion that makes them happy. No, the fever will not go away. Oh, why is he foaming at the mouth? It seems that this bottle is not medicine. Ava, when we went out, we only took poison, so I didn't take any medicine. Sawa. Miss Joe, do you still have a birthday gift there? The treatment of Meng Xiongfei just now has all been exhausted, sorry. If we can break out of Johua Peak this time, I will definitely help you replenish your life. Dad, did you see the golden bones on the strong man's hands? It must be delicious when used to make stock. Hey, it won't be a waste of me to take this trip. We really guarded Johua Peak. The ghost father and ghost mother are really powerful, and the demons are not moving anymore. With just this little damage, the 3 demons were successfully dragged down. This is a glory that has never been seen before. Juefeng is saved. They really did it. Old Ghost Jean, it seems that we made a big mistake. Everyone, now is not the time to. In order to completely eliminate the demon race, one person needs to go out of the bone refinement ban. Once the ban is removed, Tianlei will be hacked, and if you are careless, you will be implicated. Rest from hand to hand, immortality can no longer cast spirits. If the weight is heavy, the soul will be destroyed, and even a whole body will not be left behind. But if you don't lead the Sky Thunder, it will be difficult to get rid of the 3 demons once again. Therefore, one of us must make sacrifices. Manalo Seaver OM Ghost, casual cultivator, courageous and insightful, but his ability is still inferior to the. If you want to give Mozu a decisive blow, you have to rely on the old man. Even if you do your best to live your life, give your life on the spot. Old Ghost Jean, what do you want to do? No. The scenery is all taken up by casual repairs, and finally you have to save the face of the. So, to remove the ban, I will fly here, Meng Xiong. Brother Meng, you have just recovered, and it is too risky to do this. Brother Meng, you have gone to death once, and we are not greedy people who are afraid of death. Leave the ban to me. Not possible. If you want to escape from the thunder of the sky, you must fight for speed. Both of me are the fastest in the village, so we should go. You are two old people now, and the speed can't be as fast as ours. Stop arguing, let me go, I run fast, and I won't necessarily die. In terms of speed, which one here is comparable to Shurjung? This is also true. The speed when he rescued US at that time was almost windy. Yes, Shurjung is faster than US. Hello, what do you mean? I would like to swear to engrave your life in your soul, so that you can die for the rest of your life. Benefactor, this is our most noble etiquette for sacrificial companions. Ha! Guangling, can you run through the sky if you are not in vain? Treasure. Treasure is in there. Great circle. Every. Heroes, you don't want a year-old kid to go. Found it. Shurjung, look, I got the big treasure. Queen Mother, Heavenly Spirit and Landlord, bless Tianlei not to hit me. Tianlei is coming, let us move back S2. No, the distance is too far, the illusion is invalid. Whoa Tianlei. Get away. TTNH seen it. Wow. The demons are sober. Ghost Father, hurry up and use illusion. Too far. Psi BT. I would swear. Engrave your life in the soul. A cloud average so far for the rest of my life, endless death. Engrave your life in the soul so far for the rest of my life, endless death. Those two casual cultivators died? There is no resurrection in place, no resurrection. The immortal world is really a place crueler than reality, with living human lives, if you say no. It's gone. Shurjung, look, this is my great treasure, Joshing Longin. Humph, you have to listen to this monarch if you want to use it. From now on, you must respect and cherish your prince, and everything will follow your dinge. Get out. Damn it, if can think more thoroughly, if I am strong enough, maybe they want. Benefactor, this is the first time you have seen your companion sacrifice. Come, stretch out your hand. Now, sadness doesn't do anything, but we firmly believe that the will of a person does not dissipate after death. We can also use our hands to perceive their existence. Treat this wool as their life and hold it tightly. Put them in the place closest to your soul. From then on, their life and wool will always be with your soul. Can you feel it? Ho. Only sacrificed 2 people and defeated the 3 demons. This time we can raise our eyebrows and exhale. Ong, as you dare to rush, it can be done, the ancestors' words are really right. Brother Meng, I seem to feel it. Feel the fart, they are MLM. Hey! Hey, look down, there is something. Is it spiritual? Tianlei exploded the 5 elements spirit vessel? Is this the 5 elements spirit vessel that helps you to forge the spirit? It's so beautiful. The spiritual veins are so transparent and pure, like a newborn baby. To grow up well, in the future, we will bring more pure elements to Johua Peak, so that the realm of immortality will become really strong, and we will guard you. Ha! Someone on the spirit vessel, is it the Ghost Father and Ghost Mother? What are you doing on spiritual veins? Shout what, we worked hard, what happened to picking up 2 bones? Give this hand bone to your baby son Sitan, he likes it. It's hard to save Joafeng, don't let you destroy it again. Come up quickly, don't step on the spirit veins. It's strange that the demons are dead, why are their magic weapons still there? It's the demons. The demons are still alive? Wow. Shoyuan is going to be exhausted, baby, his father. The spiritual power was exhausted in an instant? I have no teeth. I have already survived the calamity of the physical body. A mere low-level realm sky thunder, what can you do with? It's the demons. The demons are still alive? Worse, that magic weapon is absorbing spirit vein elements. Stop him. The spirit veins dry up and the Joha peak will disappear. Why did his teeth grow again? Didn't Toothless have pulled out his teeth before? Why not only has it grown now, but its spiritual power is also stronger than before? Once the tooth guard is broken, the longevity and spiritual energy absorbed before will turn into teeth and return to the owner. You can feel the strength of the enemy's spiritual power, and you are still making some progress. Don't you desperately want to keep Juofeng? Then disappear with Juofeng. Absorb all the spirit vein elements. Damn it, if it goes on like this, Juofeng will be completely destroyed. Mother, go! Must keep Juofeng. Hurry up, destroy the magic weapon. Aha! /. No, Shoyuan was. It's hard to protect myself, but also delusional to save Juofeng. P. Mothants are only worthy of being absorbed by the lifespan and die. Ving. Ha. Bang. How? How? My spiritual power is actually exhausted? The mother-in-law holds on, and I will take you to heal your wounds. Wait. Uncle, please help everyone, let's use illusion again. Little devil, you lied to me to deal with the demons, don't think I don't know. It's just because I can't understand the demons, so I am willing to let you use it once. If you really want to save them, you can spare your life and try to survive. Just thinking about using others and acting on cleverness will sooner or later lose the person you value most. If you really want to save them, you can spare your life and try to survive. Hand in your Shoyuan too. I must make myself stronger. I am already the best casting spirit, whether it is brain power or combat power. Why is it still so weak? Can't let those two companions die in vain. Even if Shoyuan is sucked up, I must stop the demon. Saying that I can't always hide behind others for protection, and that I can make them into a pot of good tea, but from the beginning to the end, it is them who fought desperately, and they are their own tea maker. I just used others to protect myself. ACN. No, the more this kind of timing, the more calm you are. If you use your brain, you will definitely be able to think of a way. Shurjung, don't waste your brain. In the face of absolute power, your little intelligence is not enough. If you ask me, I can still consider lending the big baby to you. Gung. ES 9-star Dragon Een? No, the real big treasure is hidden in Joshing Longin, and you will know its power immediately. What's the matter? The spiritual power is made up in an instant. JIS Guanling sword beginning to resonate again? The resonance is stronger than before. Look at Shurjiang. In his hand is Joshing Longin / Qingfeng 8 swords, help me clear the way. Give me the magic weapon to solve it. You. Hurry, help Shurjiang to make a way. Shurjiang has the 9-star Longin, he can definitely destroy the magic weapon. What about it? Shurjiang, everyone can't hold it anymore, come here. Ben Jun is back. Long lost the taste of freedom. The stinky boy's liquid spiritual power is too small, and he can't use the Easy Taos demonization exercises. Shijian's hair looks black? Send. What happened? He really is Guangling. The benefactor's appearance is not quite right. Shijiang. Be careful. Guangling. Return my demon treasure back. Why did I get here? By the way, it is Guangling. Wait, let's put it this way, now fighting against the demons. He robbed me of my body. Is it Lord Guangling? Tit no matter, Guangling, hurry up and kill the demons. Smile. In vain. Ago cuhmm. Good colon, what's wrong I? Power. We can't hurt the tooth guard if we work ether. Share. Shijiang suppressed it with one move. Worthy of being the illegitimate son of Guangling. Go, follow Shijiang and kill the demons. Whirler. Oops, the demons want to use spiritual power to recover. Shijiang, stop him. Shijiang. Wait, where did Shijiang go? He is missing? Manfad, sad and disgusting. Want to kill you all, kill all of you. Hurry up. Protect them. Whoops. Can't stop it at all. That's it? Old Jean? Why? Kim will save us? Isn't he seriously injured? How can he still have this power? Live. Stop, old ghost Jean, no, you can't consume your life, it's dangerous. Old ghost, I still want to have a good cup of tea. Why don't you use this group of kids who don't know the height of the sky and the earth to go clubbing? Lower 3 peaks. Guangling. You kill 1,000 swords. Now that you are possessed, kill the demon race. If you escape like this, are you still a human? NS. MNM. MNM City Whack. This monarch has only a ray of remnant soul, he is not a human being. Nini-ish. Holing, you bastard. Seeing death and not saving, ruthless and unrighteous. Veil. What are you talking about? Your spiritual power is exhausted and it will be difficult to stand up. Stay honest and don't move. Ha you. Always. Always better than you being a deserter who said third wants to escape? HA. A GI. How can third's big baby show itself in front of outsiders? Jiuxing? Shaoyan has cultivated for so long before he can only light up 3 he knows what a fart. Jiuxing is just a code set by third. The real big treasure shell / the purest element collected by this monarch from the immortal and devil realms, and it is accumulated in the sword body. Originally it was left behind for me. If the tribulation fails, I can still rely on these elements to make a comeback. Of course, I have to find a place to hide. Are you really not going to escape? The entire Johua Peak has been sealed, where can I escape? Besides, since I got the big treasure, I have the opportunity to fight the demons. What I want to give you is not only spiritual power, but also actual combat experience. Otherwise, how to give you more important tasks in the future? You don't have other bad ideas, do you? Is there no such thing as basic trust? If you insist, I am probably the same as you. Do not hate those silly casual repairs. Lingyun, your sword formation is broken, see where else can you hide? The mystery of Shui Yuahu Ace, Ong as there is a mirror, Lingyun has a place to live. Now by your hand, there are countless avatars of Lingyun, swing the sword at will, can crush your soul core. Seal the immortal lizard. Swallow these pieces. Ha, Lingyun, see where else you can hide now. Inlay, why is the demon so attached to Master Guangling? What? There are obviously no fragments, where is it hiding? Master Guangling has killed a lot of demons and protected the immortal world. But killing you demons is not only the master, why are you only pestering Master Guangling? Guangling Naon stole the most precious thing of my demons. Second princess, this is your mother's dowry, the purest element of the demon race? Brother Guangling, the Nujia has already stolen the treasure for you. Can you let Nujia kiss you? Brother Guangling, brother? It is hateful. Guangling stole not only the heart of the second princess, but also the marriage between my inlay and the second princess. It was originally a private enmity with the master. Today Lingyun settled the matter on behalf of the master, which is also considered a filial piety. One move will determine the outcome, inlay. There really is another elemental space inside the sword. How do you feel about it? The purity of the elements here is so high that a single golden fruit is worth all the golden elements of the forge. Absorbing these elements to replenish your liquid spiritual power can be much faster than Juhafeng. Then I am welcome. However, in order to prevent outsiders from stealing, this monarch planted divine consciousness in these elements back then. If you absorb and convert it into spiritual power, you can take over your body through those spiritual power. The more you suck, the longer you will be possessed by your body. When the time comes, you are not afraid that I will give you 2 girls around. You will not. Think about it carefully. Every time you told me to escape before, but you never really stopped me. Guanling, you are actually not that bad. This time, I decided to trust you. It doesn't make sense. Why does he believe this monarch? How can he believe the Lord? The important place in the immortal world, Dangrenjir and so on, the demons make the order. Tooth guard, suck up his life. Boom. Whoa ah. It is indeed a high-level protector, and he has a lot of life. It is a pity that he is destined to be buried here today. Ha! Ha, in that case, how about the old man? Let him go to lay again before he died. I won't give you a chance to unlock the prohibition. N. Senior. Old Jean. Hurry up, go to destroy the magic weapon, cut off the demon's spiritual power source. Die. What? He was stitched up when his injury came back. The last stitch. It was stitched in the battle, so fast. Miss Show, just put the old man here. Old Ghost Silver, come here. Well, today you and I will join forces again. Let the demon children see and see how powerful the generals of gold and silver are. Admiral of gold and silver. Are they the rumored middle-level war gods? In the past, the fairy demon fought against my demon clan and lost several generals. Only then did the Admiral of Gold and Silver reluctantly lose the realm. Since then, there has been no news from both of them. You didn't expect that today would meet without teeth. Back then, people failed to kill you too. I will take your dog's life today. You. Hot. Vilt. Miss, get away. And you guys who are in the way, all have to die. Slash. Admiral of Gold and Silver is here. Don't want to ruin me, the good tea of the fairy world. Master Zongming, please unlock the seal. The demons killed me, the elder of the fairy world, and the law enforcement department must go to the peak to capture the culprits before they can cross over. Also hope that the Zongming young master understands. Master Changshur is really confused. If the demon race can enter the Johua peak, there must be a dark child in the peak. It is important to capture the demon race, but the enemy in the dark is even more dangerous. Therefore, not only can the seal be unraveled, if someone escapes by chance, they should be put to death on the spot to avoid future troubles. I would rather kill 1,000 by mistake than miss one. This truth, long history, you can't understand it. Click click. Sitting up. Really deserves to be the gold and silver admiral of the year. It can still persist till now. It's a pity that your haughty style of play has no effect on me. Old Ghost Gene, destroy the magic weapon first, so that the tooth guard can always recover. Old Gene / Old Ghost. Bang bang cough. Haha, look at what you look like now, a puddle of mud. There is no value in absorbing longevity. Haha, don't you like to sew wounds? Hhhhhhhh. Let go of Mr. Eugene Slash. Damn it, you can't even get close to the feet of the demon. If Shurjiang were still there, he would definitely not be like a wolf like he is now. Don't mention Shurjiang. To escape, he is no different from Zhuozongyu. You guys get out. Es da. Take advantage of it now. Save old Gene Slash. Laugh. Spirit Snake Quilt. At least take the beast core back. Okay, but at a young age, I have to have a good spirit beast, a good son like you. Never let you grow up. Guanling? Shurjiang. Shurjiang is back. Shurjiang, you. Miss, you come down first. Toothless, don't you want to find Lord Guanling, then come at me. What do you mean, you want to negotiate terms with me? Look around you, what qualifications do you have to talk to me? All of you have okay, let's talk about those lines, I am tired for you. I am ready, come on. What does Shurjiang want to do? How could his spiritual servant still do such things? Toothless, see clearly, Shurjiang wants to add a new skill point. You all stay away from me. Go further. The opponent is a demon who can't beat the two elders. Shurjiang. What are you going to do in the end? Boy, why distract the little beautiful girl, you still don't trust me. I believe you. I am afraid that if you make a big move later, you will hurt these onlookers. After all, you are the great god of the fairy world, the boss of Tianzuan level. Let them admire the demeanor of the great god from a distance. Do you think what I said makes sense? Very good. This monarch will teach you the best spiritual warfare. Come, hand over your body. Why don't you speak? You really are still suspicious of my lord. Big fool, I am worried about you. You said in Zhoxing Longyin before that even if you suffer a small injury after possessing a body, you will be separated from my soul body. What should I do then? Ha! Ha, the brat is so concerned about the monarch. It seems that he has been completely brainwashed by the monarch and has become an obedient puppet. Now he has all the spiritual power of the Lord's divine consciousness remaining in his body. From now on, the Lord can take possession of his body at any time. Okay, very good. The Lord has finally waited until this day. Don't worry, I won't get hurt. Guanling, hand over my demon treasure. Be careful. Shurjiang. Listen well, fighting with spiritual power is nothing more than offense and defense. The strongest defense method is to use psychic powers and to parry. Next, teach you the second type of defense. It's amazing. Not only did it prevent the attack, but it was still explaining it. But who is he talking to? It must be told to US. That's right, Shurjiang taught US before. Worthy of being the illegitimate son of Mr. Guanling. I am not teaching you, what are you arguing about? When did Shurjiang become so powerful? Hateful. In battle, it is inevitable that the enemy will go behind you, and when it is too late to parry. How is it, have you seen it clearly? Shurjiang defended that blow just now? Worthy of being the illegitimate son of Lord Guanling. As the spiritual power is concentrated on the back to form a defensive barrier. Most people will form a circle of spiritual protection outside the body, but they encounter stronger opponents. The protection can easily be broken down, however, as you can predict the direction of the enemy attack, and then gather your spiritual power to form a protective shield. The thicker the gathered spiritual power, the more your defense power will be multiplied. Even opponents who are higher than one's level can defend it. What a good idea, we learned it again. Worthy of being the illegitimate son of Mr. Guanling. Eve said it, not for you. Hateful. Guanling, you dare to tease me. Oops, Shijian Shoyuan will be absorbed. Save him. Even if I can't get back the treasure of the demon race, I will definitely kill you today. No. As expected of Guanling. To shut up. When the enemy uses special methods to attack you, such as water, fire, or like this dental guard who wants to suck your lifespan, and you can't defend it, don't try to use spiritual power to form a protective shield. That would only be passively beaten. Remember, the opponent's practice is also formed by spiritual power. You only need to cleverly use spiritual power to change the direction of the opponent's attack, and you will be able to fight back. Therefore, the tooth guard wanted to suck my lifespan, but I was sucked. As for how to smoke Shoyuan, I will teach you in detail later. Shijiang is amazing. Be our master. Disciples, remember your teachings. Forget it, just do what you say. Yes, I am teaching you. The 3 primary defenses have already been covered, so let's talk about how to attack. Good master. We are ready. Woo 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 woo. Guanling, don't be rampant. See clearly, brat, how to use spiritual power to attack the enemy. How is it, have you seen it clearly? BNH. What should we see clearly? Damn it, so fast, there is no time to dodge. Remember, the more concentrated the spiritual power is, the greater the power. Whether you can hit the enemy's vital point with a single blow depends entirely on your concentration. Please concentrate. Because you have too many hands, you don't take so many false steps. The purpose of tying your hands is for you to focus a little bit, so that you can concentrate your spiritual power in one place. Like this. This is the strength of Lord Guanling. I can't win him, it's impossible. That was a high-level exercise just now, even though the two of me need to use magical weapons. Shijiang used it out of thin air. Old silver ghost, look, we finally found it. Shijiang is hope of my fairy world. Odd. Shame. Great doctor. Hey, so not playing? My teaching is not over yet. You can recover when you return to the dental guard. Go! What a shame. Brat, it's your turn to take it next. Who is Shijiang? Who else, isn't it our 8 swords? Go! That's right, it's you. Beat him. Wow. Damn. Why can't the spiritual power be condensed a little? Defense, the second defense. I am going, what are these 2 fools doing? Guanling, save them / this monarch does not waste spiritual power to save people. What? Be careful, with such a beautiful face, if I get hurt, I will feel distressed. Shijiang quickly avoided it. Then you have to hug me tightly, otherwise I won't be able to distinguish the spiritual power to defend. Well, there was a sudden ominous premonition. Girl, you can let go, or do you want to hug a little longer? I believe you. At this time, I thought of the brat. Forget it, it's hard to get his trust, don't move his people for now. I am sorry, girl, I can't blame that person now. However, you have to remember the look in my eyes. Next time, it will be more than just a. AVIs yes, YUER, what should I do? Shijiang. No, the demon spirits were not injured just now. Now I want let 1 slap 3 and fan it out, right? What a great slap, Shijiang, it seems that my lord will not be able to come out to teach you for a while. No, you have taught a big deal, I haven't fully learned it yet. My lord can't hold it anymore. I'll leave it to you next. Go on, pick him up. Shijiang, with your ingenuity, you will be able to learn the offensive and defensive techniques just now. Come on, pick him up. Your master is too unreliable, right? That's another trick just now. Damn it, I can't prevent it at all. Oh, I guess that you couldn't do it, but I didn't. The strength is totally different from just now. What's the matter? What happened to Shurjong? Focus on your feet, focus. Tied up your hands is just for you to focus on your feet. You just knew how to pretend to be X. Where did you teach? Have time to talk back, monarch, but don't rush to defend. Shurjong. Could it be that the spiritual power has been exhausted? I see. Shurjong is showing us an error demonstration /. The spiritual power in Shijiang's body is obviously still very full. Obviously the feet are so hard to use, why don't you untie your hands? Aim / it's so stupid to kick the key after you concentrate on your spiritual power. Guanling, is your spiritual power finally exhausted? Ah, as expected, I am toothless and stronger. Can't I untie my hand now? I can't aim with my feet. Your hands are very flexible, but this will amplify the output of your spiritual power, which will attract thunder before. Concentrating spiritual power is just like the human world, a high-pressure water gun, with a small amount of water but amazing power. Think of two elders in gold and silver, a soft hair can cut flesh and bones with precision. How do they manipulate spiritual power? Unfortunately, if they were not protecting Zuozongyu, they would never be so embarrassed. Correct. Why? Knowing that there is a dead end, they stand up again and again. Why on earth? Shurjong, we have seen your demonstration of error clearly. Don't make the same mistake again, leave it to us. Shurjong did not hesitate to be injured and used his life as a demonstration. Don't let him down / why? Knowing that there is a dead end, they stand up again and again. Why on earth? We will work hard. Mangana achieve what it is today is all on your own comprehension, and you must also rely on yourself, and this monarch will never teach you everything. Second elders, I know you are very strong, so I would like to ask the younger generation how to concentrate their spiritual power. Please, I don't want to lose to the demons. Shurjong, although we don't know the reason for your instability. But it is really difficult to gather spiritual power out of thin air. And if the spiritual power is attached to something, it is much easier to condense the spiritual power. This magic weapon is called, and it has helped me 2 times to win the first rank of the enemy general. The old man presents you with something, which can concentrate spiritual power and hit it with 1 hit. Attach your spiritual power to this magic weapon, and it will guide you. Shurjong, although you are the illegitimate son of Lord Guanling, you are not as selfish and shameless as him. Brats, dare to offend Shameless, let yourself realize that you are better off and ran halfway to pick up other people's equipment. Elder, thank you so much when I defeat the demons. Ha! Wow! Don't stand in the way. Equipped with the magic weapon of the second elder of gold and silver, I won't be able to miss it again. Private. Bastard? Already? Is it too late? Shurjong. Ivan, sure enough, attaching spiritual power to magical artifacts makes it easier to concentrate. Just find out the key points that Guanling hit just now. Able. Thank you. Mastered. The way to concentrate spiritual power. Damn, his footwork is too powerful. Who said I can only use my feet? Look, it's the trick we saw before. Humph, he unzipped his hands without authorization. This way it won't attract sky thunder. Guanling, my demonic forces have already penetrated the entire fairy world, it's useless to kill me, your immortal world is almost over. It's my shit. Eve been pretending X for so long, but I read it when I was scared. The person who reads is you, and you don't even dare to kill a demon, how can you be mixed in the immortal world in the future? End. At last. This time we finally won. Found it. As the saying goes, the thief does not go empty. I have been suspicious that the Shoyuan sucked in previous years will be hidden in his body, for future use. Sure enough, it's not a waste of money. Ben Jun deliberately asked you to come back. The longevity here. That's great, just to heal the gold and silver elders. This is true, back. No, the spirits of the 2 elders of gold and silver are broken. Stinky boy, if you say you grab it, you can grab it. If it wasn't for you to trust me, I wouldn't let it to you. Elder, hurry up and heal your wounds with the longevity in it. The 2 of me have already ran out of oil, the lamp has dried up, our souls have collapsed, and we are no longer saved. Jiang, let everyone use Shoyuan to recover their bodies first. You still have things to do. Although the magic weapon of the demon clan is stopped, there are still many elements overflowing in the spirit vein. Not only are they more pure than the summit, they also absorb casting spirits faster than the summit. This magic weapon should belong to the original master. Jiang, let everyone use Shoyuan to recover their bodies first. You still have things to do. Even if it is a violation of discipline, the 2 of me want to be your guardian before leaving. To keep secret from the fairy world. Disciple obeys, protect the law of gold and silver. Nix, begin to cast spirits. What a good cup of tea. Nin. What do I want to break the ban and teach everyone to go out? Are you serious? Don't waste your spiritual power, just wait for someone to save you. Nothing, there is nothing you can do, as you don't spend all your spiritual energy. I want to continue to enter your body in the future. You only need to concentrate your spiritual power on the hilt and activate Samsung to break the seal. Concentrate your spiritual power. See what? Jiang actually activated Jiuxing Longyin with 1 star? Sha Zhengmen Wuzhen Zhongpin can only activate Samsung. Humph, the strength of liquid spiritual power is not a joke. Come again /AD Nan look, IT has 3 star. Start a 3-star game, you need a master level spiritual power. Where did Jiang get so much spiritual power? From his father? It's up again. 4 stars. Is Jiang better than Sha's head? Something is wrong, what does this kid want to do? It's far from enough, there is still a lot of spiritual power left. You are crazy, brat, activating Jiuxing will consume all your spiritual power, so take it back. No. He just wants to drain his spiritual power. Jiuxing. Jiang actually activated Jiuxing? No. As expected. Mr. Guangling's bastard. To the effect, Jiang has been lying to my lord from the beginning. The element of deceiving the Lord, the technique of deceiving the Lord, and the trust of the Lord. The 2nd elder of gold and silver, I will take everyone out. The ban is broken? Mad Ho Nam. Abra. The law enforcement department handles cases, take it all. You have mixed in with the demon ANZI, hand over the ANZI immediately, otherwise, everyone will be executed. ANZI? What? Oh, it's from the Zhua family again. It is the spy of MOZU. This is all over. Silver silk, gold, silver, 2 old men's personal instruments, never leave the body. Now that this thing has fallen into the hands of others, IT must have been attacked and framed. Jiang, the material evidence is conclusive, you are the dark child of the demon clan. As for you, if you are willing to identify Jiang, you can avoid death. The 2nd gold and silver always sacrifice to protect us, not Jiang. Late? The 2 elders of gold and silver are dead? That being the case, you should be more cautious in your words and deeds. Don't fall for a felony of colluding with ANZI, to punish the end of the 9 clan. V. Your Zwa family is really good. First, the younger brother escaped, and then the older brother did not save people, but instead sealed the Joha Peak. Now they bite like a mad dog, and want to kill people. Do you want to face? Department of Law Enforcement. I now identify that the two surnames Zwa are Mozuanzi. All that. The evidence is conclusive. Drag it down and chop it down. This is called losing without losing the battle. I can't make it. Zwa Zongming is not something we can afford. Don't you still lose? Wow. Don't, demon race, you are not afraid, get up and cut them. Stop. I am known to the descendants of the Zhou family, Zhou Ziawayu. Give me back. You are. Why are you here? I can testify that Shi Jiang is not a dark child. You are, how can you be with these people? I'll take care of the marriage contract. Come here. Guanling, Zwa Zongming, can I fight this guy? Ming, are you thinking about my master now? You don't have a trace of spiritual power left now, and you have a fart. You deserve it. Wait for you to be beaten. Why, see Zwa Zongming even you? The Zwa family is very powerful, and this gentleman is good at self-cultivation, and he does not offend the river, but the word power can crush people. Bile Zwa Zongming, your marriage contract ing gone, Missy is not yours. He actually dared to snatch a woman with Zwa Zongming. That's it, Shi Jiang is dead. F. Shi Jiang. Shi Jiang. Shi Jiang. Friend. You finally woke up. Lingyun, what are you? Don't worry, they are fine. By the way, what about the others? A medical officer will take care of him, and he will recover. Phew, great, I thought it was dead. Did you save us? You are watching, I am asking you something. Master once said that the Zwa family is very powerful, and even the other three major families will often choose to give in 3 points. Although Lingyun is not afraid of power, it will not directly conflict with it. In short, it will save you. There are others. Could it be Grandpa who came to save us? The realm of the head of he is far inferior to Lingyun. Even if he comes, there is nothing to do. Could it be Gongsuan Mu? My friend joked, how could the immortal master interfere with the low-level realm? I see, it's Lao Sha. No. Who else can there be? May pissing eggs Lao Gao Xiaobao brother? Gu. Gu? He is the head of the Xuanhui family, and Zwa Zongming might sell his face. Isn't it Aunt Xiao? Her old man is actually the hidden boss? No. In fact, Lingyun was also quite surprised that this person would actually rescue him. At that time, the situation was extremely dangerous. Opportunity. Damn, what to do? That's Niyang Tianhua. Upon hearing the order, the law enforcement division immediately punished the assassin Shi Jiang. Hurry up, protect Shi Jiang. Quickly gather spiritual power, use Shi Jiang's offensive and defensive techniques. Fight with them. What's going on? Everyone was afraid of the eldest son, and the atmosphere didn't dare to gasp. Now he dared to resist the Zwa family for a brat boy. It's really the opposite. The elders of Law Enforcement Division Huading are here, how can you wait for it? Dare to hinder the Law Enforcement Department from handling the case, let's kill it. Scatter. Lingyun real person Lingyun is here real person Lingyun, / save us. Wait, it smells so bad, what smell? Isn't it Shi Jiang who was scorched? But why is the smell of pigsty? True person Lingyun, Department of Law Enforcement, handling the case, you can't. Okay. So heavy pressure. It's like smashing bones, this is the stepping sky. Even us. Lingyun real person. Jiang is a dark child of the demon clan, but you came to help. Could it be that you also colluded with the demon clan? Zongming is just a top-grade casting spirit, so he can stand the coercion of Lingyun? There must be something strange. True person Lingyun, this is passed down from generation to generation by the owner of my Zhua family Purple Golden Bird Order. Seeing this order, like the owner of the Noodle House, you are the minister, and the courtesy of the minister. Kneel down. No, the token is filled with the spiritual power of the Zhua Patriarch. The coercion is 10 times better than Lingyun. Lingyun. Only with a token infused with spiritual power can be so powerful. Has the realm of Decima climbed again? Even though the real person Lingyun was defeated, how can I save Jiang? Lingyun, I order you to execute Mozuanzi Jiang immediately. Lingyun, I order you to execute Mozuanzi Jiang immediately. Zhua Zongming, this young master is not here. You really want to be so powerful? Chang Yuan are mostly in use to bully others. I don't know if it's you Purple Golden Bird Order or my Cheng families. De Quan Ling, stronger? Chang Yuan? Family orders will rush each other, and both will lose out. What is your relationship with Jiang? Do you hesitate to save him? Don't get me wrong, I am just here to trouble you. Are you really afraid of the family order being destroyed? I am the only son of the Chang family, and making mistakes is a big deal. I have to inherit the position of patriarch. However, you are not the only son in the Zhua family, you are the one to worry about. Didn't you say that Master Chang wants to see me? Where is the other person? P. De Quan Ling is damaged. The young master is punishing him on his knees inside. Please wait a moment, Motheri NLAW. You can kneel with a penalty, so screaming so irritatingly? It's terrific, terribly terrible. I was hit by the Nyang Tianhua and recovered so quickly. Sure Xiaoxia deserves to be at the top of the Xiankao list. Master Chang, are you okay? It's just 2 strokes, it doesn't matter. I still want to discuss with Xiaoxia about a major event. Let's change the place. Zhua Zongming has always been in the immortal realm and domineering. Even the real person Lingyun doesn't take it seriously. Sure Xiaoxia ever thought. Who is Zhua Zongming? Cheng Daxiao has said so. I guess Zhua Zongming is not just the Zhua family eldest, right? Sure Xiaoxia is really smart. That's right, the fairy world is so afraid of Zhua Zongming. Just because, most likely, Zhua Zongming is the next immortal lord. No, he is not too old, and he is only a top-grade spirit. How could it be the next immortal lord? The level of the realm has little to do with power. Even in your human world, it's not a muscular person who can carry the power to become president, right? Wait, how does he know that I am from the human world? Sure Xiaoxia may only know that there are 4 major families in the fairy world, but he does not know our respective responsibilities. The Zhua family was in charge of the military appointees of the Gongsuan family who controlled the battlefield, while the Zhou family was controlled by the Zhua family and was in charge of the war beasts. As for our Chang family, they were in charge of the government affairs of the entire immortal world. The 4 major families are limited to 1,000 years. They will take turns to be the lord, the first grandson, and then the left week, and finally it is my turn to the Cheng family. However, after a year, Lord Gongsuan will abdicate. At K. And the next immortal lord it just happened to be Zhua's turn. It was supposed to be succeeded by the lofty Zhua family patriarch as the immortal lord, but Zhua Decima did not know why he kept it all year round and kept behind closed doors. The position of the immortal lord has fallen into the hands of the eldest son. In addition, Zhua Zongming took the post of quartermaster at the age of 6. He has never made a mistake and has been praised by immortal Master Gongsuan many times. Even in the upper and middle levels, he dare not easily offend Zhua Zongming. Master Qi, he has gained weight 2 more times. It's hateful. I must have been angry with Zhua Zongming. Since Zhua Zongming is such a bull, why do you still want to save me? Sure Xiaoxia, this time you are considered a big man. No one can protect you, except me, Cheng Yuan. So what exactly do you picture for saving me? Sure Jiang, this man has a fat head and big ears. Then Jun advises you not to pay attention to him, leave as as possible, and beware of entering the wolf's den after he has just got out of the tiger's mouth. Sure Jiang, I want you to help my son at the age of 28 become a fairy lord. What? I would take the liberty to ask, Master Chung this year. Just past 27. That? Is the time a little tight? That's why I need you, Sure Jiang, to be my son's doorstep. This young man knows Sure Shaoxia's affairs well, but you can rest assured that even immortal Lord Gongsuan went to the human world to find your dossier and I secretly hid it for you. Long as you and I are the same enemy against the immortal world, no one will come to your troubles. How about, leave Taiyue Gate and come to my Cheng's house? This guy is clearly threatening. At that time, my son will help you open the interface and return to the human world. Come on Sure Shaoxia, you and I will be able to lead the immortal world ether. Haha, overwhelming child. Sure Jiang, always go and practice suddenly, but don't think about taking shortcuts. I'm sorry, I have an appointment with you won't leave Taiyue Gate, and I don't want to be someone else's guest. However, it is possible to cooperate with Cheng Dishao. Cooperation is the exchange of resources. My Cheng family is important, powerful, and powerful. What can you Sure Jiang offer to exchange with me? A person. A person who can replace the Zhua family. Sure Shaoxia's heart is higher than the sky and his fate is thinner than paper. He is so arrogant at a young age. Young Master Cheng has a long life. If you wait for another 2,000 years, it will be your turn become the immortal lord. FOL. Okay, deal. Readily. Since I am a partner, I have a small favor. I hope Mr. Cheng can help. Don't say 1, 10 are fine, but if you says, it's just a little busy. Haha, as expected to be Master Cheng. Abandoned India Village. Article at the 18th Night Udater. Be neat. Don't be lazy. Shenkao is not as simple as everyone thinks. Use your waist. Don't just use your arms. Use the power of your legs. The people above didn't have time to wait for us to climb to the top one by one. Now there is a shortage of food in Abandoning Village, and the weather is getting colder. In order to prevent the young and old in the village from going hungry, we have to climb up this time and pass the test. But can we really climb it? Yes, every time Brother May 4th, because we are dragged down, we can only climb halfway. Don't be discouraged, there were only 4 people last time, and we all climbed to the top of the cliff. Everyone climbs up, and it will surely make the disused seal village clear the sky. What a joke! How dare to tease the officer? The officer was ordered to levy military rations. Do you want to use this kind of dog food to fool you? Lord Officer, black potato is our only food, please. Old things, dare to quibble. Stay away from my mother. Aunt Xiao, are you okay? Take it all. Presumptuous, dare to defy the official. Damn it, it's too deceiving. Everyone fights with them. Seer, don't be impulsive. Calm everyone. The weather is cold and there is no sunshine, and almost no grass grows. You have never requisitioned all the grain every year. This year is not as good as letting the village spend some time. After we climb the cliff, we will surely gather a lot of rations. You want to ascend the Tongtian cliff even with your waist seals, and you also want to burn food. There is none at all. Catch them all, fill the frontier. Am bo figured down on people anymore. Someone in our village has already climbed the Tongtian cliff, and now it may be a great achievement. That's right, when we go up and meet them, we can definitely ask Shangzuan to help the village to see the sun slash. Let me tell you the truth, those who are lucky enough to become obsessed with their personal cultivation skills every day. Do you really believe that those who taste the sweetness will take care of the life and death of Abandoning Village? Sure, Jiang is not that kind of person. He must have encountered some difficulties on it. Humph, then tell me, after so many years, Which of the abandoned seal villages has gone through the clouds? Yes, our village also went up to one before, but now there is no news at all. Could it be those who have the ability to follow their own Yangguan road, and the waste should look like waste, honestly symphonic, and less daydreaming. If you can't hand over the food, you can go to the border with me obediently, and you can still get the rations, at least you won't starve to death. Look, is that the clouds? The clouds are scattered. The wind and snow have stopped. Is it really clearing the clouds? See the sun? How? How is it possible? The cumulus clouds in the waste seal village have not been dispersed for 1,000 years, after all. Who did it? It's light. Sunshine, the sun is shining down. I am old. I am getting old. Article of the Shijian law, what has been said must be done. I know you are on the cloud, and I will see US, Shijiang. Oh, Junjin is scattered. Real person Lingyun, this time, thank you very much friends, you are welcome. It's just a small matter. Little things? I was worried at first, but Cheng Xiaoxiao refused to agree to help. Unexpectedly, he just got the permission. And you just pushed aside the cloud with 2 strokes, feeling that this matter is not difficult at all. This is also thanks to a friend who gave the life of the demon race to Lingyun. Moreover, as the upper party allows this matter and spends more life dollars, it can be easily completed even if it has not reached the realm of Lingyun stepping into the sky. Since it's so simple, why didn't the fairy world help the waste seal village earlier? Aunt Xiao and the others have suffered a lot over the years. What my friend said is interesting. Regardless of life or death, the people in abandoned seal village will not be able to make any influence on the immortal world in their lifetime, and the people above will naturally not care about useless things. Because I don't care, it's just a trivial matter. In the eyes of these so-called upper-class people, were their lives so worthless during the May 4th movement? It's really disgusting. On the other hand, don't my friends really know who Mozi Uanzi is? Are you not the immortal official who was in charge of casting spirits? I would like to ask you first, where did you hide when we were in danger? My friends seemed to complain about Lingyun. At that time, the demon race attacked and trapped Lingyun in the sealed lizard. Lingyun killed the demon race leader and still couldn't escape. At this moment, Lingyun suddenly thought of her teacher. I think of the teacher's ability to bend and stretch out of nothing, think of Lingyun's high degree of being unable to cultivate as a teacher, and also think of Lingyun's failure to do his best. As a result, Lingyun was put down, and Lingyun also grew up. In other words, this should also be thanks to Inlay, the leader of the demon clan. It was he who made Lingyun suddenly realize that he really managed to get out of the silt without being stained. Inlay? That underwear abnormal? What, my friend, knows about Inlay? No, I don't know, then. How is that sound mine now? Lingyun respected this opponent very much, so he smashed him into pieces. Useless things not only waste my time to make way for you, but also dare to ask for help. Please calm down your anger, Inlay just wants to find Guangling. Not to mention killing. Since I was a child, this seat has led Anza's identity to hide in the fairy world. How can I perform a task that Guangling can compare? This time this book saves you, is to let you bring a word to Sir Jiaye. You want to find Guangling has nothing to do with this seat, but if someone acts rashly and breaks this seat's mission. Chang Fu. Master Chang is really a kind person. He not only detoxifies us and heals our wounds, but also hosts a banquet for everyone. I didn't expect that one day I would be able to sit in the Chang family hall and have a drink. It would be a great honor. Everyone, let me hear something from Chang. As the so-called heroes do not ask their origins, not only did you achieve the middle grade this time, you also worked ether to kill the demons. This is a great event that I have never had in the immortal world. Chang Mojing, a drink. Master Chang is too acclaimed, but he actually killed the demons. Okay, I didn't wait for me to start the meal? Sure Jiang. Sure Jiang. Everyone's injuries are okay, right? Sure Jiang was sorry, but as a protector, he was injured and unconscious. He didn't help me with anything, but instead asked you to protect me. Let go of my daughter-in-law, don't even think about taking the opportunity to increase fuel. / young master, pay attention to your injury. Sure Xiaoxia came back just in time. Everyone has finished the experience of casting spirit grade, just wait to see what your grade is. That's right, we are all middle-class cast spirits, and Sure Jiang is definitely better than us. It must be the top grade. No, IT is the best forging spirit. Yes, think about Shijiang's spiritual power at that time, what can't be wrong, IT is the best. Not only did I eat at the table of the Cheng family today, but I was also fortunate to be able to witness the superb spirit casting with my own eyes. Check it out quickly, I am all waiting. That's great, Sure Jiang, you can win honor for Taiyuan again. There is no need to worry, wait for Lingyun to pour his spiritual power into his friends, and he will be able to measure the grade in a moment. It sounds like it hurts, or forget it. It doesn't hurt at all, it's better to say it's a bit more comfortable. The method of quality inspection is very simple, pour spiritual power into the body and then peel it off if the spiritual power is condensed into one group, ITIW grade, 2 groups are middle grade, and 3 groups are high and if it is the best casting spirit. If it is the best forging spirit, all the limbs and corpses are all tools for storing spiritual power. After being stripped, IT will condense into a human form. However, this is just a rumor from the fairy world about Master Guangling, even Lingyun has never seen it with his own eyes. Sure Jiang must be the best casting spirit. That's right, that's right. Sure Gongzi, hurry up, let everyone go up and see. Have you heard that there is a superb casting spirit in the main hall? Really? Go take a look. Hurry up and see the best forging spirit. I also need to go. Wait for me. Out. Kalopita. How come? Inferior? It's impossible, sure Jiang Mingming has so much spiritual power. He is an illegitimate child. Could it be that we misunderstood? If it weren't for this monarch to seal your lower dantian in time, you would immediately burn the entire fairy world. Guangling, is it your ghost? Humph, you finally have a tacit understanding with me. Beware, the guns hit the birds. Strangely, if a friend is only a low grade, who killed the demons? It is the second old man of gold and silver. In order to protect us, the 2 elders of gold and silver guarded Juofeng, and they did not hesitate to exhaust their spiritual power and dye ether with the demons. They are the real British heroes. Everyone is right? That's right. That's right. Gold and silver are always great heroes. We should let everyone remember the great achievements of the 2 elders. Thank you, Lingyun. It turns out that Lingyun will definitely petition above and build a monument for both of them to remember their merits. Okay, very good. Although the 2 elders of gold and silver are dead, IT is honorable. Taking this opportunity, Chung declared another good thing. In Hui's Taiyuman Sure Jiang heed the order. That is the appointment letter printed by the Cheng family. Kneel down. Why are you kneeling again? Sure Jiang, get down on your knees. The battle on the border between the fairy and the demon was urgent, and the head of the Cheng family was instructed to appoint Taiyuman Sure Jiang to serve as the deputy chief of the Cheng's quartermaster. Only 200,000 years of life dollars can be collected within 3 months for military supplies. 200,000 years of life? Sure Jiang actually became an official? 200,000 years of life, is it about to start exploiting us again? But Sure Jiang collect better than Zhuo Zongming. Yes, Sure Jiang is better. Let him collect it. Sure Xiaoxia, this is the appointment of Xianting, so I have received it. If you promise to replace Zhuo's family, I will pave the way for you. I am now a civil servant? Is there a salary? Shijiang is better. We want Shijiang. Zongming, when did you become such a long-term love and short-sightedness? As the left patriarch, for a woman and the untouchables, because he damaged the home seal, I think, lower-level army commander, don't you want to be anymore, do you? Father, it's no wonder that Big Brother, Shijiang deceived people too much. Not only did he ruin Big Brother's marriage, but he also married Zhou Zinan, so I can't just let him go. Shut up. You are not qualified to speak here. Zongyu, don't contradict his father. But elder brother. 1 year later is the time when the fairy lord will be more selected. The Chang family is already ready to move in the upper and middle levels. The more at this moment, the less Manhwa family can't leak. You made a mistake this time. Grandpa took great pains to protect you and ordered you for his father. From now on, he needs to listen to his teachings and do not do anything that humiliates the Zhou family's lintel. Zongming, now the border wars are frequent, and the military needs are in urgent need. Manhwa family is in charge of military resources and supplies, and the rationale is that this matter is the most important thing. Left Tanshianya, the top priority is to transport the military needs to the border to support our army, save me the only remaining territory in the fairy world. And you, as a lower-level quartermaster, have an unshirkable responsibility. In order to restore the lost face of the Zhou family, the old man has asked Xianting for your instructions. Within 3 months, collect years of life. 200,000 years? Too much, right? The mid-to-upper level military chief has already paid the full amount of life. If you finish this, you don't need to sit in this position anymore. Impossible. It must be you who want to embezzle these birthday gifts. Yes. That's right, he stole not only promised to give you the birthday of your Zhou family, but also mine. If you don't believe it, ask him. Damn it, let me go quickly, otherwise I won't want to cooperate with my demons again in the future. Since you have no birthday, it is useless to my Zhou family. You? What do you mean? Zongming, Taishi took a lot of effort to protect you, and helped you get a chance to make military merit. Let's write off the previous things. Come, and hand over the demon to the old man. Do you want the life of the demon clan to come to the bodily calamity? Why bother, anyway, it will be wasted. Since you have no birthday, it is useless to my Zhou family. You? What do you mean? Shi to Mu. Grandpa, don't worry, Zongming will surely levy all the military supplies, and maybe he can make up for the shortfall you made. You? If you don't have enough military supplies, someone will naturally do it for you. Remember, this is your last chance. Esur, why haven't you seen it, big brother? First, go back to Wanzhong Shaojian. Quick, let the old man take a good look. Unexpectedly, there are demons in Johua Peak. Hey, you are suffering. Grandpa, I am fine. There is a good thing I want to tell you. By coincidence, the old man also has a happy event. Then you speak first, / you talk first. You are an elder, you speak first. What? You actually made a kiss for me and Missy? How about let's talk ether? Boy bullshit, how dare you take the year-old quarters? Me a. Zong, Ming. I fight with you. Wow, this girl really looks like Ziyu last week? Grandpa, how can you cheat me like this? It is Cheng Yuan who pits you, not the old man / Cheng Daxiao is much more reliable than you. Wait for you error. You beat Grandpa, what did you beat me for? The Vi, they are all excellent tableware. It's a shame to burn them just because those untouchables have used them. Since the young master doesn't like these casual cultivators, why should he entertain them? It doesn't matter if my son likes them or not. The important thing is that Jiang will like him when he does this. Master, the old grandfather's way is here. Master Chang was originally here, so I can find it easily. The old man has done everything about the military supplies, and he is still looking forward to it. Young master, don't break his promise. My nephew still has something to ask. If the grandfather can help, he will definitely offer his life yuan to help you overcome the bodily calamity. Mrs. Lao Zhua, please accept these birthday gifts. You're polite, Master Chang, but it's okay to say. I want you to protect Jiang not to die.